There you go, and we're live. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Do not forget who your god is. It is I, Wolffie 28. Your one and only Jesus. Goodness gracious. How
Yes. Yeah, how are you? How are you guys?
I'm okay for now. I'm like weirdly anxious tonight. Maybe I just feel like I want to game and do something because I just don't want to sit here, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna treat this like a big old stream or nothing, you know. I'm just gonna let
Just be like, come and hang out.
yeah, like let the Discord know and people can come hang out when they want. And I hear Fluffy is apparently excited.
He's like, let's hang out, guys.
Yeah. So how does the stream sound, by the way?
Let me check.
Okay.
Sounds
Let
pretty good.
Sammy know. Good. I'm glad that sounds okay. I'm glad that sounds good. Good. If it sounds bad, I go, oh no. Oh noes. Okay. Let me make sure this can pick up the game. There we go. It is picking up the game. The game has been picked up. So I'm guessing we're doing, career mode? I've never played Powerwash Simulator. Should we do music? Should I listen to the game? Is there a narrator? What happens?
I don't remember. I know that there is some kind of like a story, like if you
Do I get a
do
bedtime
career
story?
mode. I don't know. I don't know if there's a narrator. You're just gonna, it's kind of like a blind thing you're just going into, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen anyone play that.
Damn, so it's just like a blind date.
Yeah, I guess so with the car.
Blind date with a car, not my first time, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me real quick go go grab something. I think I left my vape in my jeans, and that's out there, so I'll be right back. Let the audience know, I guess, while I'm gone, if you would like, or even if you wanna, if I don't know, maybe even if you feel like just I guess waiting for this question for when I get back. But what knowledge of this game do you have already?
Okay.
How much have you seen of this game already? Is there something spectacular to expect? Is it great? Do you like it a lot? You know.
Yes. Let me gather my thoughts because I have so many thoughts on this game. I don't even know where to begin.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Power washing simulator. What to say about this game? Gosh, so wonderful. I mean, my first. Oh, hello, waifu.
Waifu.
Hey, how are you?
I got Encephala on the brain, and it's stayed there for quite a while.
You have what? What is that?
NSFW. I say the whole word like
Oh,
a word. Encephala.
I was like, girl, did you catch something? It's like, what you talking about? That's really funny. Oh gosh. Yes, same.
Yeah.
Hello, Kirby.
Hey, Curbs.
Kirby! Kirby,
The
Kirby,
murder.
Kirby, 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 Kirby.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, and the waifu is here.
Waifu!
Just here for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean up.
Oh.
I'm gonna clean up this stuff, and then I think I'm gonna call it.
That's alright, it is late as hell.
Yeah. Oh, geez, 1:55. Yeah. Almost midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Taking our time, getting things going, and we're just, here to hang out pretty much, and while we go to bed, so yeah, not necessarily, here for a long time, and, more here for just a fun time.
Yep. Exactly.
Veg is important.
Okay, let me see. Ooh. I hear this music that this game has. And the water volume, I want it to be loud.
Yeah.
Okay, career mode. Clean the van. Ooh.
I don't think I've played this one before. Is it like, do I think it'll be pleasing to my OCD?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's pretty
Like-
satisfying to me.
A lot of
Okay.
people tend to like it. Markiplier, spent hours just casually playing it. And people have
Literally.
talked about just spending hours casually.
And then he did it again. Like, after he
Yes.
did the whole playthrough, he did it again with other people.
For no fucking reason.
Well, at least the second time was cool because he was, like, talking with them and asking them questions. Like, I was like, I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of like a little talk show type of thing, interview.
Yeah.
Gave you something to look at least.
Alright, it's Markiplier certified, and I'm pretty satisfied
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Great news! Finally, found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of the lake, but that's a good thing. It means no one else bid on it. They sort of missed out, though. Underneath the hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust, and there's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You're certainly earning your pressure washing stripes getting this thing cleaned. Alright.
Wait, did
Yeah.
it say found at the bottom of a lake?
It looks like it was found on the bottom of the lake.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so messed up.
It's like
Yeah,
a...
keep in mind there is lore to this game, definitely.
There's lore?
Mark was really convinced that there was lore to this game.
And so is Matthew Patrick.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Game
Is
theory.
like-
I definitely think so.
And, well, you know what, Kirby? I'm glad that we can be here and hang out with you.
Yeah.
And I can make this very concerned looking car.
Yes. What's more relaxing than power washing simulator? Like that's the way you gotta end your night, you know?
Yeah. This is really fucking loud. Holy shit. I'll just turn that master volume down there. Okay, well, now that's just fucking silent.
oh, I don't like how it like changes color like that.
Oh yeah, like it's all wet and like has to slowly dry off. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like that is not satisfying.
That does not bring me joy.
Does
That does
not.
spark joy. Sammy
Control.
would say, oh,
Oh, prone,
Sammy.
hell yeah, sniper shots. Oh yeah, sniper shot the truck. Oh yeah.
You. Y'all got your Christmas shopping out of the way and shit.
Yes, thank goodness.
Mostly so. I still got one more gift I
Yeah.
gotta get Nadia, but I got Sammy a gift, and my mom's gift is that I'm here and I'm an amazing son, so yeah, that's cool.
Son of the year right here, guys.
Yeah.
In
What about you,
reality,
Stu?
I'm looking for one, but I will call that. For now, until she sees that gift
Yeah.
in hands, it will be me.
I am the gift.
You're like, I am the gift.
Okay, now that I've heard this game, I shall do a little bit of music in the background.
You're like, I'm done.
Yes, even if it's just a little bit of music, and then chill in the background. I'll just have it. Even I'll leave the water going. You know, it's fine to hear it.
Yeah.
Just a little something for the chill vibes.
You don't like pressure washer? There's nothing like pressure washing noises at midnight.
Pressure washer ASMR, am I right?
Exactly.
Who doesn't love the pressure washer ASMR? I mean, it's literally the top thing to listen to. Like, if you're not rock hard listening to water just go into a fucking car.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Not your stream, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh god. I only want the top power washing supporters.
Yeah.
It's for the hardcore only.
You know, I was making fun of Demir for wanting me to play this so much, but I have to say, weirdly enough, this is so satisfying. He's actually making my OCD kind of like, you know, kind of into
OCD.
this.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Well, that,
Exactly.
I haven't seen that bitch in a hot minute. Hope he's doing terribly.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you to be.
You guys are just so aggressive to each other, Jesus. Oh, it must break your heart then that oh fuck, never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say, and god damn it, never mind.
Damn.
What the hell, dude?
gotta hush.
I still sus vibes.
So smooth.
Yeah, in reality, I legitimately did forget, but my god, do I sometimes sound suspicious when I do that. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
I definitely I forgot.
Back to Power Washing Simulator, guys. Don't you guys love this at 2 in the
don't you
morning?
guys love this?
Really wonderful.
Anyways, there's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Oh, nice. Is he trying to like
Just hit
recommend
the
it?
reboot button like that exactly. I think Isaac just had his reboot of the night just now.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, how's it going, guys?
He had a hard shutdown just now. You all witnessed it.
Yeah, that was me hitting the vibe mode where I just have to chill the fuck out. Oh, I like this though. It's so strangely realistic. Where it's like if I hit the wider things, it's not as like pressurized. So
Yeah.
it hits it, but it doesn't like hit it cleanly.
Not as good. Exactly. That's why Mark had his favorite one. He was like, "This is the." Well, it was really funny because he would go through and say, "This one's my favorite," and then be like, "No, actually, this one's my favorite." He's like, "You know what? I hate this one." Like he'd go back and forth, and I'm like, "Dude, pick
Well,
one."
they each have their uses. Like I like this like hardcore power one, but it's so pinpointed, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's your favorite power washer tool? Go to. You go with that business name, or do you need me to think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought of Grouting Thomas for that Tyler. She's never looked back. What? Okay. Grouting Thomas is kind of a shitty business name.
Okay, I think I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna take it past the colored sketch.
Let me get this all nice and wide lens so I can get all as much of this as I can.
You can like, there's like other things to power wash, right? Like you can power.
Oh
wash.
yeah.
A volcano, a house.
There are like some really crazy ones that you get to power wash that are like kind of like hours of work.
Hey, just to respond again.
Literally.
Literally hours of work.
Yeah, like one of them is like a playground, like a street, like it's got multiple things. One of them is a skate park.
Fucking
You have to
carnival.
fucking power wash everything. Like
Right.
it's pretty intense.
What? It's literally just a straight up power wash simulator, but everyone fucking loves this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but like, how much you making though? So like,
A lot.
entire fucking circus. Bruh.
Right?
Like,
Like,
literally, like, I remember watching Lollipoggy from the Yogscast play this on her stream, and she was just casually doing a Ferris wheel, the entire thing.
yeah.
Alright, okay, top, I think, yeah, it's the top area. Oh, but honestly, same Kirby. When I have that respawn, or reboot, not respawn, fuck. Well, my brain respawns pretty much, but, like, reboot, it basically takes me time, because my brain has to, like, full on hit that power button, and then hit the restart, and it has that weird moment where it's like, do you want to do this update now or later? And my brain's like, well, never.
How about never?
Yeah, it's like, do you want to do that process trauma response? I'm like, that could happen in 3 years.
Troubleshooting? What's that?
Yeah, troubleshooting? Nah. Oh, we need to update the eyewear? Nah.
Honestly, same though, Kirby. I totally understand. That has been me a lot lately, I feel like.
Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't meant to come out, so, like...
Jeez!
Sorry, I just meant to, like, yeah, that's true. And, like, I meant to be like, yeah, that's valid, and that's okay. But I was like... Oh...
Do you have something to say?
That it's okay and valid. That's why I meant to, like, agree, like, yeah, it's okay and valid that happens. I didn't mean it to be like, yeah. You fucking do it.
That was really funny. No, yeah.
Oh god, this Powerwash simulator turned from relaxing to stressful. Shit, Jesus.
Right, it was so violent.
I know, she woke up and chose violence.
Oh god, I have like 99% cleaned. I have a feeling this is the one thing that's gonna drive me crazy about this game. Is it'll be that 1% and I'll just be running around like, what the fuck is that 1%?
Yeah, because the angles do matter, so think of all the places you probably haven't hit, aka underneath things.
And the window mirrors, etc.
And that would drive me...
there's a way... Oh, good.
No, I was saying that would drive me insane, because my OCD... like, fuck no, where's this 1%?
That one little percentage, yeah. But there's a way to check what it is.
I casually ping that... Yeah, you're right. Hold on, what? What? Oh, yeah, I can check stuff?
And it'll tell you what's not cleaned. I don't know how to pull it up, but there's a way to pull something up. Yeah, right there.
Which door?
It's not gonna tell you, it's just gonna make you do it all over again.
Have you checked every single one?
Oh, I'm fucking trying, bro. I'm really trying. Okay, I got that bumper. Door grill. Okay, let me try this part. Oh, maybe it's under the handle of this door right here. Yeah! Okay. Windows. This one looks okay, but... Let me give it a quick little scrub down just in case. Is it you? Is it you little fucking... Yeah,
there's also, I think there's still another way to like press a button so that it actually highlights what's not cleaned.
Oh, that's like cheating, bro.
Yeah.
No,
and also, it makes it unsatisfying at the end when they play your whole like recap. It shows you that, so it kind of takes away from the experience of a good replay of all the stuff you cleaned.
Oh, I can lightly click on the grill to see where the specks of dirt, like a quick flash of it though. So that does help.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you.
Oh no, I feel like there's a difference between like it being the highlight the entire time and just a quick flash, isn't it?
Well, it's the same thing that I was telling you about, but you can like press it for longer and it'll stay highlighted.
Fair enough. Maybe Discord like cut off for a second, so maybe I just misheard you slightly.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh no, I just yeah.
Is this the amazing, extraordinary Dr. Powerwash? Like, yeah, that's me, baby. Whoa, is that our character model? That is fucking frightening.
Exactly, Kirby. It's terrifying.
Exactly, Curbs.
Okay, how satisfying.
Told you that you find under that grime. I've pinged you $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the front. Scroll about his dirty backyard. Told him to give you a shout out. Looks like you got your first customer. Hey.
Nice.
That was pretty satisfying, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I can have like friends join me. Shit.
You get to do 2-player on a fucking Powerwash game.
Powerwash. Yeah.
Let me see any friends
Yeah.
playing. I don't think I have. I don't think I have friends.
Oh, that's an issue that they can't fix.
Yeah.
Hey Doc, I hope you like a challenge because I'm sure you've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen.
Ew.
That's a fucking innuendo. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I just moved, back to town for a bit to help my folks who are both down to their last need.
Bruh.
Did what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there wasn't any garden pigs in the ad. Must have bred rhinos here or something. My God. Anyway. My girls are itching to get back out there. I don't want them to steal itching when they get back inside, so please do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal. Interesting.
Yeah. $450 to clean that yard.
It's not bad.
That's a good day at work.
Yeah.
I could see it getting like route off of your neighbor's like fucking yard and shit, like their what's it called, their stones and such. I could see it.
Yeah, in real life it would probably be easier than like getting 100% on the game because it's gonna count every little speck.
Yeah, you're like in real life, who the fuck checked it that hard, you know?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, actually, you still have 5% that you missed. Like, I'm just gonna pay you until it's done.
I have checked here, and you're 0.92% not done with this bullshit yet.
I paid $450 for this.
Literally.
Yeah, it's like 99.9992% done, but he's like, how fucking dare you, you piece of shit.
To cheat out of 2%. Who do you think I am?
Oh my God, just casually walk while looking at the ground and just clear stuff. Ew, this is so dirty looking. Gross.
It's, yeah, nasty.
I get that's why it's
Didn't they kill somebody there, too?
Okay, lore master.
Look, lore master.
I see you over there, fucking Matt Pat wannabe.
I mean, if you pay attention to the notes, they just get weird.
Fair enough, I just haven't been checking the notes, if I'm being honest.
I mean, you've been reading them. I'm like, they're just weird, like in general, not like lore weird. They're just written weird.
I mean, I've been reading them, but have not. Do you understand that sometimes
Like,
I read stuff on stream and I don't pay attention to what I'm reading?
No, I do that too, though.
I was like, that's like the biggest danger of being a streamer is that I have to pay attention, and sometimes I don't. I just don't.
Expose yourself like that.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the chill stream.
Yeah.
Exposure.
You're like, I'm not here to read and pay attention.
Yeah, I ain't here to fucking read. You know when we're doing the door stream next time, it's gonna be so much of just you guys talking, and I'm just gonna be sitting there laughing at you guys. It's awesome hosting fucking streams with other people. It's easy.
I cannot wait.
Honestly though, when the potatoes ready and potato and the carbunculus are both available, oh my god, I can't wait to the updated door tier list. I'm gonna have you guys all send me your picks. We're all gonna go through and send Isaac the door
Some our doors.
and take a good even 20 to 30 minutes just getting the doors ready, and then we'll go through it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Because last time was kind of haphazard. We had like double doors by accident because we're trying to learn how to upload it onto that site. Which that site uploads weird, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got to these fences, but I'm digging it. Okay, so okay, weird. Okay, this game is gonna send me to weird places in my memory. I can feel it. But I used to love watching my dad power wash. Like, my dad would have a power washer, and I think he would like rent it occasionally or something, but he would go and clean the like our backyard and specifically the garage, the concrete, the asphalt, etc. And I was like, it was just something about watching that entire chunk just fucking disappeared. But it's something about watching like the water just like as it went over all that grout and like slowly disappeared. It was just so satisfying. It was almost like an eraser to like an entire fucking page of just pencil, you know? Just slowly
It's cool.
watching it disappear.
That's why the game's pretty satisfying.
It's true. I don't think I've ever actually like held a power wash. I've never actually used one.
Me neither.
My stepdad basically uses power washing as like a therapy. My mom goes off on him, or anything bad happens, she's just like, I'm gonna go power wash something. I'm like, you know what? Valid, bro.
Satisfying, like, hey.
It's not a bad method. Out of all the things you could do in your
Right?
Yeah,
literally.
clean. Like, I ain't
You're like, I'm gonna go power wash. Like, okay, you do that.
I'm gonna go clean, so excuse me while I angrily clean. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, life is so stressful. Let me just go take violent water to a fucking concrete.
Oh, that's high pressure. I'm assuming that's hurts, right? Like, if you were to actually put it on your skin, it might, like, cut you or something?
Oh.
It wouldn't cut you, but it would hurt. It's high pressure.
I feel like, yeah.
So I think long enough it would cut you, maybe, or at least bruise the fuck out of you.
It really, I was gonna say, but it really cut you. Damn.
I don't know, because you can cut diamond with water, but I guess it does go like thousands of miles per hour and like this tiny pinprick of a water. So I guess it has to be like essentially like a power point, not power point, like a point of power for.
It's a PowerPoint.
The focal point.
Yeah, focal point. Thank you.
I don't know why I thought about PowerPoint, like fucking college shit.
But yeah, but it's one of the things. This is really strong. Like, I have, like, you know, like, the urge in the back, like, the dark Kermit, like, fucking do it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't want to risk losing an arm.
That's me every time with these things. It's like,
no.
I want to, like, because, I don't know, maybe it's just me being stupid as shit. I guess, yeah. I'll say my impulsive thought is that my intrusive thought is always like stick it in your mouth like you would a hose. But I could just imagine it going through my head.
Oh my god!
Pull the trigger, bro. Just do it.
Do it. Pull the trigger. Water through the head.
Especially from like that close. If you're doing it yourself, that is not a good idea.
No. But that's my intrusive thought. Because when I was younger, I used to take like the hose, shove it in my mouth, like in my fucking mouth, right? So my intrusive thought is, do it, it'd be funny. And I'm like, I will die.
Right?
Yeah. Lord. Oh my gosh. The water makes a PowerPoint presentation, Kirby, yes.
Yes. What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. What? Why wouldn't you just do it yourself, though, honestly? Florian and I would climb up and down the rock garden all day, pretending we were on rumbling Mount Rushless. And the pond was a crater. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Oh my god. I could rotate my nozzle. I don't know why it just clicked to me that I could do that. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I need to buy new nozzles. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can rotate it.
Upgrade.
And you also can buy soap and shit.
Gasp.
Yeah, you can buy like cleaners.
Upgrades, people, upgrade.
Upgrades, people, upgrade. I love that fucking movie so much.
It's a good movie. It was like a staple childhood movie for me.
Yes, same. Oh my god, just remember, was it it's like a what's it? It's at the very end when the dad's playing the saxophone. He's like, it's like a mix of funk.
It's a mix of jazz and funk.
I call it junk. Yeah, that's right. I call it junk. I'm like, oh god, yes.
Like, had a bunch of sexual innuendos that I didn't get until I was an adult.
Oh my god, yes. Like the random erection joke with his fucking skirt popping up.
Or like, he's like, oh, I missed the delivery or whatever, and he's like, oh, that's okay, making the babies the fun part.
Oh yeah,
So,
making the babies the fun part. He like brings up the fucking instructions.
Right, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but like, you right. You right. There's something so satisfying about not having to aim for a second and just running around and knowing I'll hit anything dirty.
Yeah.
What you been up to today, Steel?
Just work. I only got like a couple more days left until I travel up to go see the fam for the holidays, so just trying to make it fucking
Nice.
leave. So, you know, work, drawing some stuff, more stuff, work, it's a cycle. And I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna.
Are you excited to go see the family?
I am. I get to go see my niece, which I have. It's just like the first niece. It's like the first girl, the first grandbaby, first niece, everything. So she's super spoiled. I've only met her once since I live a fair distance from my older brother. So I've only met her like once when she was maybe 3 months. And then I was going to go see her for Thanksgiving, but I can't cook, so I couldn't. So 6 months, and as her tia, like this is the second fucking time that I'm meeting her.
Oh god.
So,
That's
like,
good to know.
Honestly, I feel like if you meet a child once a year, you're like meeting a new person every year.
right? Because they're things so big, and I'm like, no, she can't get any bigger until I get there.
Yeah. Tell her to stop.
Right? She's like sitting up now, and she's in that like making weird noises phase.
Oh.
Oh.
There's
Like
a-
just cooing and like weird fucking shit.
Yes, and she's making like weird yelling noises too. Like I don't control whatsoever.
Oh, tab it shows me all the highlighted dirt. What's aim mode? Oh, that is weird. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Make
That
you
is, yeah, uncomfy. That's exactly. That's like this is like a disembodiment of my. It's like hurting my head.
Uncomfy vibes. No uncomfy vibes during the stream.
Yeah, no. Oh, get those uncomfy vibes out of here.
Yeah.
Not about that life. Not at fucking midnight. Well, for Kirby, it'd be like 2 a.m. I'm like, God fucking damn it, Kirby, what are you doing up?
Hot memory. Yes. Did you guys like? I don't know why. I feel like this is like another weird like thing, but I feel like everyone I've talked to has had like at least some point growing up a like mold infection in their house, and I feel like almost everyone I've talked to is like, yeah, because of that I got like a mold allergy.
A what?
A mold allergy.
Oh.
Did you guys ever have that? Like, I feel like you ever had like a house you had to like move out of for a bit because like a black mold happened, or?
No, actually, I can't say I have.
I have been in places like that, but I've never gotten an allergy to them. Not that I'm aware of, to be honest. Like, I think I'm fine.
Mold allergy, exactly. Like, isn't everyone kind of like...
But yeah, I was like, you would think that it's not pretty good.
Well,
Sure.
there's like, if I remember correctly, it's like there's the normal like mold on my lungs and shit, but then there's like the reactive, like almost like hyperphilactive in a way where the lungs start immediately closing up and shit like that.
Oh, so like you develop like an allergic reaction to it?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I never got an allergic reaction, but I feel like everyone I talk to all has something about like them growing up that they had that for like even like of a bit, because like you can outgrow allergies and such, but like I feel like most people I've talked to, at least in my day-to-day from my college to like work and stuff, has had at least one instance of this.
Huh. Well, I can't say I ever have. So.
Yeah, I was like, not me.
All right, well, I'll have to add you to
Like,
the
not
list.
anyone I know.
No. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up pretty bougie, so...
Nice. You like good. You want that 50.
At well, at least when I was old enough to recognize it. I lived in the hood. When I got older, we leveled up.
Leveled up.
Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. I think I give Harper Shaw a new accent every time he talks.
Who?
Whenever I got an allergy to it. I was saying, I feel like I give Harper Shaw a new accent every time the fucker sends a letter. Oh, fair enough, Kirby. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, combining two memories there with the whole, like, allergy part. At the very least, I feel like everyone's had, like, that mold thing, unless you're bougie, and... Or maybe, I guess maybe that also depends on the climate, too. Because, like, in Washington, there's a lot more, like, wet climates, and you can grow mold better, compared to, like, you know, hotter climates, I would suppose.
That's a good point, yeah. I've lived in, like, the capital, or around the capital for pretty much my whole life. I've literally only lived in California. Never lived in a state.
You know what, now that I see that out loud, it actually does help to kind of clarify. I'm like, you know what, I've lived in a place that has a high mold thing. Why is that such, like, why was that even a question? Like, no shit, me.
Hello, Sammy. Potato in the chat.
Potato.
There's the potato. Oh. That's cool. I have bounced from state to state through my life. The longest I've stayed in one state is 5 years. Really? Okay, how many states have you been in, Kirby? Like lived in?
Yeah. I'm curious now.
Yeah. Of course. Get some potato pie. I'm gonna have to rip it off. Oh my god, is it that much? Like, Jesus Christ.
I love Sammy's fucking Nadia. Always making me laugh.
Wait.
In this game, if I step in the dirt, can I, like, do footsteps by accident, like, make it dirtier?
That'd be really funny if you actually could do that.
I was gonna say, because I thought
no.
that was happening for a second, I was like, no, did I just fuck it up?
That would, like, make the game twice as long, I feel like.
Oh my god, do you remember that, like, Santa's Helper game, where it's like Santa went on a fucking rampage and murdered half the workshop? And there's that one elf who just has to go through and be like, God damn it, Santa, stop murdering everybody, and, like, cleans up the mess.
No.
Oh my goodness, I might have to take a moment to look it up, because I don't remember the name, but I know that sounds fucking crazy, but, like, literally, like, you, like, pick up elf bodies, you throw them in a fireplace, you pick up, like, dynamite to try to blow up certain obstacles that, like broke down because Santa's rampage, you, like, have this mop and bucket you have to, like, clean out, and when it gets all bloody, you have to, like, swap out the water.
This doesn't even ring the slightest of jingle bells, like, nothing.
The slightest of jingle bells.
Nothing.
I love that.
What? Oh my god, what games are you playing?
This was, like, early 2010s-ish? It's like 2011, 2012-ish, I think.
Oh, wow.
I remember watching Markiplier play it, like, a long time ago. With, like, Santa's, I don't know, like, homicide workshop or something like that.
Oh my god.
Did you have a favorite?
Kirby.
It's Kirby. I was like, did you have a favorite that you...
I was like, I don't know, Santa's murder victim?
Sorry.
Like, what?
Yeah, did you have a favorite?
I was confused, but that makes sense. Let me take a moment to finish this table. I'll read how many states Kirby has been to.
8.
8? Ooh. Which, let's see, Texas, Florida, Alabama, New Mexico, Arizona,
Florida. The last one was like.
Yeah, man, I feel it. Some places just have like trauma that stick with them. I feel it.
Was the trauma in Florida?
If so, was it an alligator eating your sister?
Oh god, no.
That means that you were a Florida man. At some point in your life.
At some point in your life, you were classified as a Florida man.
I was in New Mexico.
Mexico? What the fuck is wrong with New Mexico? I thought it was one of those states where like there's like nothing in it.
No, there's like stuff in New Mexico, like meth makers and meth making dealers and meth and trailer parks where they make meth.
Oh my god. I live close to
the border.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a bit more sense. That is where Kirby learned to like constantly have a knife on his back.
Yeah, he should never have a knife in his back.
Local Florida herbs.
Let me see. What was I messaged?
Let's see if it'll let me drop this picture. I doubt it.
A Florida boy.
Lord. I've only been to Florida once. Still! That's me! Potato, 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 potato.
Potato, potato, potato.
If it's like it's just like a fucking ghost where like if we say her name like 3 times, which
like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Then it's the glorious potato.
Potato juice, potato juice, potato juice.
Potato juice?
Potato juice.
Oh,
yeah, potato juice. It's the patussi, what can I say?
the damn mommy. I can't fucking say it.
Jeez.
Glorious, but glory potato mage.
Does.
Disgusting.
Like gross.
Out of my face. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me share this.
Oh yes, Joe, you should also share that other one that you couldn't post with me. I'd love to see it.
Oh,
the one
yeah.
that
I was like, if it's too... if even Discord isn't letting you post it, I'm like, I have to
did
do
look.
it.
So, I don't know when it was set like this, but apparently there's an update that...
PotatoesOnly.com. Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's me or Potato Mage, because both of us have been owner of it at some point, but I think it probably is me, but I don't know, it could be either one of us. But apparently 2-factor authentication and like other authorization stuff has to be on in order to hit NSFW privileges for our server. And I don't know when that was like implemented, but apparently Discord has this thing that detects titties and it's like, are you not authorized when you can't look at titties on your server?
Oh, right, yeah. Update, I think fairly recently to try to like wean out like people who are not 18 plus or whatever. So you have to like, because this all sorts of shit can be posted on Discord, and if you get access to the right channel, then kind of like you have access to a lot. So they're like, we're gonna put a few more implements in here. So
makes sense.
Try to curb that. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is like the time I ran it.
Funny because yours wasn't even like that bad.
No, like, well, yes, there were titties out, but like, it's not. I've definitely seen worse. You mean the wrong channel, right? What?
Wrong. Yes.
All right, let me see. So this is the. Okay, let me see if it works. Hold on. Where did it go?
Oh, there it is on this side. Okay, I forgot this side. My bad. My bad. Right here. Alright, gotta clean up this sexy little pole here. Oh, hello there.
I'm sure you're quite familiar with poles.
I'm cleaning them off? Yes.
Oh, yes.
I am a professional power washer, of course. That is what you meant, right?
Yes.
Totally.
I mean, what else could you have meant? Is there other things that require poles and cleaning?
What? It still says it failed. It says explicit content cannot be set to the. That means that someone, I think, in this channel.
Oh no, it's the owner. I just haven't changed it yet.
Oh.
I never said I changed it. I just said send it to her.
Where'd you go? I almost sent it to the potato.
Oh, I mean, the potato would be like, ooh.
We're all gonna be like, oh.
What if it's in the middle of work? She opens up her Discord and she's like, "Oh my god!"
Please.
Please do.
Right? Because I was like, wait a second. I can put it in my group chat, my other group chat. I have some group chats. Where are you? I haven't. Oh, there it is.
Perfect.
No,
see, you can look at it in there.
Exactly. Look at it with your coworkers. Like, look at these titties.
Yeah.
Bros.
Like, look at these.
Bros, do you like titties too? It's you could bond. Icebreaker, bros. You like titties? I like titties.
Adia, you have been denied. It says that I can't send it.
I don't got your details from.
No. How dare they determine whether I can see this or not?
Right.
They have determined that you can't. Apparently, I could see it, so I don't think it's me.
Unfair.
You know, now that we're talking about it, maybe it wasn't me because I gotta say I was able to see it.
Yeah. Let me see if I can send it to the potato. Because if not, then
that
I
means
feel like
the potato was in charge of that channel for a bit. It could have been that.
Right. Like what the fuck?
Potato, are you against titties?
Potato.
Or I'll cream you like a toffee
Exactly.
style meals.
You're right,
Drive
Kirby.
it or lick it. Unfortunately, you still have a crazy mouth, but the dream was on. I'm sorry, is he saying he's gonna fuck his RV?
Oh, titty.
Yes, absolutely. And there's this guy, I'm sorry, that guy who's just randomly messaging me on my phone, trying to fucking fuck I think that my man was trying to have sex with a RV. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. What the fuck?
I mean, they're like legit someone that like does have a whole ass relationship with their car.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird. I don't understand.
I mean, look, if that's what if that's what they're into, that's what they're into, I guess. But
I mean,
running, I guess.
No way, this isn't Cars 3. Yeah, it was a strange addiction video. There was also someone who was a quote-unquote addicted or loving of like the inflatable animals for pools and stuff.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's weird.
Kind of fun, but
Ka-chow, exactly.
Hey, ka-chow. Meow meow.
Oops.
Alright, I do not understand that shop necessarily. I mean, I'll understand it better. I just don't understand what I would need or to improve. So I'll just wait until I'm done with this cleaning job, and then we'll get to that. Oh, look how dirty this birdhouse is. Oh, there's such a dirty little birdhouse. Oh, that's right. Pro sex talker here with this dirty little fucking birdhouse. Oh, yeah.
Listen, if you need to go whack one out, just say that. Like,
guys,
God,
I need to go look up birdhouse porn real quick.
Go.
Birdhouse porn. Oh, God.
I bet you there's probably something like that, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
Rule 34, right? If it exists, there's porn of it.
Oh, yes.
I could imagine that. Someone's like, I'm gonna draw this birdhouse with the holes. And the holes being used for special things that aren't just entrances for birds. And I'd be like, you know what?
If it has holes.
It could be entered.
Yeah. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna leave people to do their thing.
Bird. Pretend I do not hear it. Yeah, close your ears, Kirby.
Close your ears. It's okay. Pretend you do not hear.
This will pass, okay?
Much like everything else, this shall pass.
Okay, so it let me send it to the potato.
So what is it with me? No, I must
Are you not
this.
too
I have to figure out.
factor authenticated?
Well, let me check. Is there a way to check that?
Yeah,
Probably
go through your settings, yeah.
And then this
I
is
must.
the important parts in it. Parts, parentheses.
What? What?
There we go.
I think I should put the button a little more farther down. I have to. I'll fix it later. Fuck.
In order to enable this, I have to download a whole new app. You guys did not have to do that, did you? Yeah, it literally is telling me that I have to download a whole new app to authenticate it.
Second factor, yeah. Well, that's why it's called two-factor authentication.
Oh, but that's a lot of damn work for what?
Titties, but you could just look up. Just steal your number.
No,
and let
but
us send
these
you
are
titties.
no. I can't. I mean, this is Steele's work. I can't just look this up. You know. the effort, I guess, is worth it.
Like really new, because I feel like I've posted titties before.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's brand new. I've seen titties plenty in Discord.
Yeah, so
That used to be like the way to like get titties, like in high school and shit. Was like girls' Discords.
Exactly. So yeah, I for sure know. Like, how does it like differentiate too? Like, can it tell if there's clothes or not? Because some of these bitches with fat titties, they could be just wearing a shirt and it still looks like the fuck. So I'm like, how does it know? Does it see the nipples?
It's just assuming.
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, it kind of looks like titties. It could be titties.
Right? You're drawing some like 2 water balloons. It looks like some titties.
Well, goddamn, these 2 watermelons look a little bit like boobies.
All right, flag them.
Alright, well, it looks like they're not allowed to be on this platform anymore.
God damn it. No. One of you bitches is not
Allowed
certified.
to see them titties.
One of you bitches is not certified yet.
Certified for titties! I mean, I'll probably just have to find a way to fucking do it myself for some reason. I'll have to manually override it just using stuff.
I wonder if that's possible.
Probably. I'll probably have to just do the Konami code or something, I don't know. This is the Konami code for titties.
Look,
Back, forward, up, left, right, start, it, down, left, down. It's like, what is this? This is like a altered version of Konami code. It's called the titty code.
the truth. Well, this is the code we all need.
It's the code to put tits on any character in a game. James Bond?
Yeah.
Tits.
Back code.
Up,
Alright.
down, left, right, A, B, start, titties.
I give up. Get your shit together, Nadia. So.
I am making it work. Look.
Get your shit together, Nadia, so you can see titties, goddammit.
Well,
Damn it.
I'm
Only
gonna-
you could set it up better, Isaac. What need this?
I mean, you
Made
right?
it work. Yeah.
If you ever go to Isaac's here, I'll just send Isaac the pic.
Okay, maybe I did it. Try it one more time.
Okay.
I just don't want to have to be like, prove to it that I have 2-factor authentication when I'm like, dude, I already have to go fucking sign into this goddamn app. And
You have to prove it? Like, I thought like it just automatically like if you verified it before, why would you need to do it again?
probably because
I already
wasn't in charge of this server, maybe, and I was like, well, now I gotta make sure you are. I don't know. I'll just go check.
Or like I said, like maybe it's one of those things where like if even one person is like not has proven that they're above 18, then then nobody can receive it.
Everyone in this server is like 32, but you know, I understand.
Jeez, that was that.
32, y'all are fucking old.
Oh no, it's part of a joke. God damn it. I was saying, I know that Michael Bradley over there is gray hairs and all, but see, his TFA, you know, his two-factor authentication ain't on, and I'm pretty sure he's in high school still.
Yeah.
Alright, Nadia, it says you still a baby. I can't send it.
Can't see
that's so
titties.
sad.
Too
Nope.
bad.
That shit, but I send it to Wolffie.
I'll send it to you. I'll show you titties.
Yes.
And I'll claim it's my work,
Amazing.
as all proper people should do.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're right. I didn't put my signature. I wasn't planning on actually like posting this. I don't know if it's an appropriate place to post.
Just post it on Twitter and be like, look, this is definitely not for everyone's eyes.
I guess I could put it on my Twitter, but I don't know if I want to. I might have to make a separate Twitter, like specifically just for stuff. I don't know if I want to be that person this early on my Twitter feeds. I like just started my Twitter.
Fair enough, fair enough. I know Miss Mystery really liked her art you did of her. And she's like, oh my god.
Oh, thank you. That she liked what I was able to whip together and like.
Whew. All this dirt on those rocks. Man, these dirty fucking rocks. Why? How are you this dirty? I've gone over you so many fucking times. God damn it, rocks. Take a bath. Oh shit, I'm at 69%. That's the best percent.
Oh, now you have to leave it there. Like, man, had to.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know it's not 100%, but like, I'm just saying,
69 is better.
this is like just a better percent. Okay, Nadia, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Here we go. This is Steele's art. So I sent it to you on Discord. You may decide if how NSFW it truly is, I suppose.
Wait, hold. But so it'll let you send it to her, but it won't let me send it to her.
Maybe it's you.
What the fuck?
Maybe because you make it, you're able to have it, but you can't be like send it to people. You're like, oh my god, this 13-year-old trying to send porn.
I was able to send it to you in the potato.
That's weird.
Damn.
They're really letting this child over here send porn.
Well, damn.
Right.
I'm at a loss for words.
Some good shit, right?
I'm just saying, Steele, you've outdone yourself.
Thank you.
She makes titties look good.
It's my OC, my absolute. This girl, oh my fucking god, she's like perpetually in heat. I can't with her. This is my OC, Kalinetta. She's one of the bards. A bard that I play in the editions. Well, I haven't played her yet.
Cheeks clap today, because your life ain't guaranteed for tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow ain't promised. Get your cheeks clapped today, folks. This is your wisdom of the day.
Some good wisdom.
That's one I think certain people definitely live up to.
Out of the billions of people here, you know, yeah.
Protein, yes.
Did you? Right. Oh gosh.
I gotta work on some more. Probably not NSFW ones. Okay.
Yeah, we all relate to the pain that time flies quickly.
Yes.
I feel old as fuck already. I was talking to one of my old students because on Instagram we're just like casually chit chatting, and she was telling me that she's almost a fucking adult. I'm like, you're almost 18? I used to teach you in like as a second grade. What the fuck? Oh
Yeah. Oh.
I'm like, I used to fucking teach you. What the fuck? No,
Yeah.
you're supposed to remain small, so I remain young.
Getting old.
Right? Oh, I'm not old already, I swear to God.
I mean, by your standards of old, you are, because didn't you say 30 was old already?
That was a joke, first off, man. I did clarify myself that was closer to 50, 40 to 50.
Wow.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Alright. Now that I finally got that out of my system.
Work the art out.
Yes. Because I finished that whip and I'm like, God fucking damn it, it's 1 o'clock. I can't do this anymore. Gotta go bed. Gotta work.
You gotta get some rest.
Get
I
some
know.
rest, deal.
Now Fuck,
Resty,
and
resty.
Oh, bye, potato. Bye, Sammy.
Bye, Sammy. Love you, sugar spice.
no.
Potatoes in the chat, everybody. I want to see them.
Potatoes in the chat.
Let's see them potatoes.
Yeah.
Just work, right, Sam? Like, it's not necessary. You're just like,
You know what, Sam? I gotta say, work ain't necessary. You can just come hang out with us.
Yeah. Just stay in the break room the whole time.
to start your OnlyFans for the Dami Potato.
The only potatoes.
Yeah. The only potato.
The only fries. Just
Only
hot potatoes.
Only the starches, only starch.
Only starches.
Yeah.
Only
That's
the
my-
starchiest of boys.
Oh, she was saying potatoesonly.com earlier.
Oh yeah, potatoes only.
Oh, only potatoes. Onlypotato.com.
Only fries.
Yes.
Only fries.
That's what one of my tiefling OCs. Everyone agreed. They're like, oh, I'd have like an OnlyFans.
Only
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I go bed now.
Alright, sleep well, honey.
On the way. Okay, bye bye.
But please.
I want kisses before I go.
Mwah, kiss, good night.
Oh, silly biscuits. Oh, I'm glad we decided to stream. This has been fun.
Good night, kisses, good night, head pats for everyone.
Good night, head pats. Pats.
Pat, you rest there, child.
You
As
rest,
you-
my child.
Listen to the soothing sounds of this power washing simulator.
The soothing sounds of power washing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna switch to jazz. Christian jazz. No, I'm good.
Oh, nah.
Jazz noir. Let me do some
There you
jazz
go, pet the
noir.
Wolfie. Pet.
Oh hell yeah, pat that Wolfie.
Stay hydrated.
Oh no, that's actually a good point. Let me take a drink.
Yes, hydrate or dihydrate. Let's take a sip. Refreshing H2O.
H2O.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This is not good like jazz noir. This is actually horror, so maybe not this. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I'm cool. Hold on. I wanted like
Do not like it.
jazz coffee. What the fuck? And pet the waifu, Nadia, for you too.
Pets. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Dark jazz,
Oh,
saxophone, and piano music. It's therapy incarnate, absolutely. That's all really streaming is meeting people, making friends, and therapy incarnate. Unless you're on that one dude stream that we saw from Charlie's
Jesus,
thing earlier. Yeah, where he's like, how about this? Don't bring up that fucking bummer in my chat the fuck ever. And like, whoa.
Literally. He asks
Someone's
you how you
fucking
are.
family dying.
Literally. Like you're asked, you know, how you're doing, where you've been, And then you answer honestly, and then he's like, don't answer with that depressing shit. I don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that sad shit that everyone can possibly go through.
Like, that's a bummer.
Sure, maybe it might make your day to hear a streamer you like just say, hey man, I'm sorry that happened, I hope you're okay. But now, go fuck yourself.
Literally, like, imagine, like, you go, especially, like, if you go to your streamer, like, your friend or whatever, like, to be like, you want to hear something, you want to be like, you know, you're gonna pull through, whatever it is that you're looking for. And that's what they say to you. Like, that, I would...
That's sad. It's just, it was just sad. It was just sad, you know, like...
I'm just lost for words.
Yeah, I'm honest to God, there's a loss of words, because how could you just be that mean, you know?
Literally,
like, I agree with Charlie that, like, if you want, like, you don't have to have your chat get therapy. That's totally valid. If it ever feels like that, that's valid that you might be, like, a little frustrated. But you literally asked what they were doing, and they're like, oh, man, just toughen this shit out. My mom passed, but, you know, it's alright.
Like that, like, I just don't understand. I personally care way too much about people, even people I don't know. I just, like, you know, give them the time to just be like, oh, damn, like, I hope things get better, and... But Jesus, like, that's so mean. It's cannot...
Oh my god, and yeah, agreed. That guy is mega cringe. Mega cringe. It was, ugh. It was honestly, like, I think that's the best way to put it is cringe, because you're like, it's not even like you can get that angry about it, because, like, it's not like you did anything to hurt them. But at the same time, you're just kind of like, ugh, you're like a dirty person.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the nozzle. Oh my god, the nozzle. Oh my god, this game is built to be satisfying, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Okay, are you ready for some would you rather questions?
Oh yes, please hit me with some would you rather.
Okay.
Alright, Kirby, you gotta answer these with me. You ready?
Yes. Are you guys ready to answer this?
And Rob, if you're ready, still, you gotta answer. Everyone, you gotta get in on this.
Everyone here, ready? Okay. Would you rather have to sing everything you want to say or talk in rhyme?
So sing everything I want to say, like a musical number.
Everything you want to say, yes.
Or I have to rhyme everything I say. I think rhyming can be easier, because, like, singing...
Really?
Well, because here's the thing. Singing is stressful on your voice.
Yeah,
and eventually your voice can give out. Like, singers have to take breaks and practices, etc. You wouldn't be able to talk nearly as much. I'm a talker.
Really?
Well, writing, I could at least take the time. I feel like I'd get used to it. Like I played characters in theater that rhymed. I actually got used to speaking in rhymes.
You don't think I'm curious. You don't think that it would, like, it somehow limit what you can say? Because, like, if you're having to constantly rhyme, like,
yes,
it has,
but it just,
like, I feel like
delay what I'm saying, not keep me from saying anything.
Yeah.
Unless, like I said, think about it, you can always look up synonyms to everything.
I just feel like that would be a lot more work, in my opinion. Yeah, but for me, so I'd rather sing it. It'd be bad singing, but I'd still probably do it.
Your voice would still then eventually give out, and you wouldn't be able to talk. You wouldn't be able to even have conversations for more than 10, maybe 30 minutes.
Well,
I guess so. It depends. Cause as the giver, this question.
You're the master of rhyme. I can make them on it. Okay, Kirby.
Hell yeah, Curbs.
All right.
Okay, so here's this. Okay, as the giver of this question, is it like normal singing? Like you can just be like humming, blah 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 blah. You can be like, well, hello there, my friend, like that talk singing, or is it actually like full singing? Like, is it like?
I was thinking that it was like not full on singing the whole time. Like you would just be like.
At that point, is that not just talking with like a rhythm and a beat?
Well, I think you've got a tune. You are still singing. It's just not like super like.
I don't know. I would personally argue that it's not singing.
Okay.
Especially after theater, like I would. In theater, especially like in musical theater, there is specific there's specific terms for talk singing, rapping, and like actually singing, and I believe there's also like a specific way to sing actually comes from like your gut, like you have to actually physically be taking a tone, I believe, but I don't know, like if if that's the way you want to do it, then obviously, in my opinion, that one's.
I don't think even if I could actually sing that I would sing very loud. So I just, me personally, would still think that, like, I don't know. That's just, you know, like.
I don't know.
Yes,
maybe it's just me. I feel like I feel like that.
You do naturally have a louder voice, so for you, your singing would have to be loud. I feel like for me personally, like if I were to do that, it wouldn't be very loud.
Yeah, that's valid. That's definitely valid.
Which is why I'm like, that'd be okay.
And that's why I'm like trying to like understand, because I'm trying to understand the context. Like for me, like then like of course I would go singing because, in my opinion, that's not really singing. That's easy, and I could do that enough. But my opinion doesn't matter.
I'm also terrible at rhymes, so that's also why I wouldn't choose that one. So
fair enough.
Like
fair enough.
Yeah, I mean Kirby's the pro, so I'm that decision was very easy.
Same, because I don't. I feel like rhyming is just easier because I feel like singing would hurt your voice eventually. But I guess maybe not, depending on how you do it. I don't know. That all opinions are valid though, even if I don't fully understand it.
So you're like, your opinion's valid, but it's still wrong.
What? No, I said I just don't understand it. That doesn't mean it's wrong.
It's just you're great at rhymes. So sorry, I'm just basking in Kirby's greatness of doing rhymes.
Doing things.
Jeez.
Kirby's just like, watch this shit.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so please. What was I gonna say?
So these are really interesting.
Oh, here, please do explain though. So, in this context, we're going with the not like full belting singing or even like casual. We're just doing like that. You could like talk, sing.
I mean.
Like, it's up to you. You're the giver of this. Because for me, if that changes it. Like, for me, that sounds easier than rhyming.
I'm not saying, like, you can just go humming, but, like, I don't know. Because it's hard without, without a clear line. I don't know much about singing.
Do you want to, just look up the definition of singing, and we'll see if that helps you?
Sure.
Okay. Because that was my only thing.
Singing is the act of creating musical sounds with the voice. A person who sings is called a singer. So it's just,
so
I mean, the person who sings is called a singer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I had no idea they were called singers. What?
So,
I mean, I guess in that case, technically, by that definition, I'm
and
wrong,
look, every
right?
spoken language natural has its own intrinsic music. It affects singing by means of pitch, phrasing, and accent. So I also, like I said, because of language, like with Spanish and stuff, like I think of singing as different. Like, not all singings, or like the way that you think of singing is the same as mine. So like, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It could also just be that you're not understanding what I'm trying to get at, even with the explanation too. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. Hey, so let's just go to the next question. Not it. Hello? Oh. She left. Hi. Hello?
You hear me?
Hi. Yes. Hello.
Jeez, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Nadia's not responding. I don't know what happened.
I didn't realize I made her rage quit off of talking about that.
No, my phone, like, I thought it had died because it, like, I don't know what happened, but I thought it had died because it, like, just shut off for a moment. I don't know if just Discord crashed for me just for a split second. No, I really am not, this topic could not make me do that. I really am pretty indifferent about it. I really am not very passionate.
No, I'm just trying to understand what,
and being
what stance we're taking. I'm just trying to understand what stance we're taking, just so I can answer the question. You know? But no, like that's valid. So you want to just move on to the next question then?
Yeah, well, you could even take it in your way. Like, even if it was in the definition that you're trying to put it, I would still pick singing. Is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, valid. I guess just for me, it just sounds more tiring. And again, that's still like just my personal opinion on that matter. So I think it's fine. Like,
yeah, my iOS is not up to date, and so yeah, that was my reboot of the night.
that was your reboot of the night.
That was my reboot of the night. We were talking about the singing stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, gotta reboot." Reboot. Let's see. Would you rather never sneeze again, or would you rather never hiccup again? What would you choose, guys?
Wait, aren't both of those like bad? So it's basically saying which one would you rather? Are you happy? Like,
how about this?
Bad, right?
Would you rather like just continuously hiccup, or would you rather continuously sneeze?
Wait, hold on. I thought the original question was cool, because like you could permanently get rid of an uncomfy.
Okay, then do that. Answer that one.
I was gonna say I personally don't like hiccups. Sneezing doesn't affect me very much, but I was gonna say like hiccups hurt me, like personally. Like genuinely, like they hurt me. I don't know if it's like my body, if it's acid reflux.
Hiccups?
Like, yeah, hiccups. They hurt me.
I
hard.
see.
Like the way my body like does it. Maybe it's like extra intense or something, but it fucking hurts.
But and Kirby's saying that they would rather not sneeze again because it's more common and more annoying, which I agree. I mean, I feel like some people don't have a lot of hiccups, but when they do, they are a lot more violent sometimes. But also sneezing for some people can be pretty violent too. So,
fair. I feel like I don't sneeze that often anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. Like hiccups are far more annoying in my opinion than sneezes. Personally, I feel like sometimes a sneeze can be satisfying, especially when your nose has just been tickling all day and you're like, oh my god, I just want to sneeze. Like, I feel like a sneeze would actually be more satisfying because hiccups are not satisfying.
That's what I was gonna get to, is that like I also feel like sneezes, like you said, have a satisfaction like factor. Yeah.
But poor Kirby, that makes sense, especially with allergies. I would understand why you would just prefer not to sneeze, you know?
Valid.
So that makes a bunch of sense.
You see, that's the same with me, except with hiccuping. I hiccup, I think it's because I smoke. Like how much I smoke.
Yeah,
I think I inhale air and I start hiccuping a lot. To the point where like sometimes, like you've heard me hiccup and cough,
might be it.
And it fucks me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but damn Kirby, like fucking blood vessel, I feel like everything's happened to you, Curbs.
Yeah, I know, gosh, I hope you catch a break.
Fucking TV on your head, like everything.
Jesus
Christ. Carbunculus Prime, Jesus, you're my friend, I need you here, don't die on me. For fuckity sake. That's like, I think one of my new random things to say, is just for fuckity sake. I've been saying that like in my head. I'm like, I want to start saying it out loud. And just be like, for fuckity sake. Alright, what's another good question, Monday?
Yeah.
Like for me, I'll give my final answer, hiccups. They hurt me.
Yeah.
I get them a lot, probably because I smoke. I can understand why Kirby would want sneezing. That's, I think, totally valid, honestly. Sounds fucking painful.
Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather be able to read minds or influence thoughts?
Okay, wait. So just again, for clarification, just so that we're on the same page moving forward with this. So it's either can you read minds, understanding what they're saying about you, or without being
not just about you, but just in general, reading their mind.
You're right. About anything. So about to hear any thought pattern, whatever. But you cannot control it. Or you can control minds, but you'll never hear what they're saying. You can be like, feel happy, but you'll never hear them say, oh man, I feel really good because of this or that.
Yeah.
And so if you don't know how they're feeling happy, you might not be able to do it, kind of thing.
You can just influence them, that's all you can do. You don't know what they're actually like.
Yeah, you can always say, feel this way about this, and okay. You don't get their actual
and pray
thoughts.
that they actually do. So I guess you'll never really know if they, so unless they
influencing, I guess you kind of make them, right? So in a way, it's more like a moral, like, do you feel okay?
It's really, exactly, I was going to say, it's more of a moral question of, like, do you feel okay? Essentially manipulating somebody.
But then again, do you feel like, so, let's, if I may propose, let's approach this question as if there's a gun to your head. A scientist is like, you must choose! you either have to do this or that, and because for me, I would say neither, because I would feel like I'm like invading people's personal like space reading minds. You know? But I would still prefer reading minds and that ability to just turn that off over.
Yes.
Like, because I could use that for good too, but I would also feel like invasive.
But can you turn it off like that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the case, then that would make it a little bit more like, oh, you know.
Yeah, I have to agree with Kirby. I also would probably influence thoughts just because I feel like I already have enough chatter going on in my own damn head about my own thoughts that I feel like anybody else's thoughts would be very overwhelming. And I feel like I wouldn't handle what people think of me or of anything. Like if I'd have to be like, oh my god, this person is fucking racist or some shit. Like I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with that. I'd rather influence people and be like, influence them for good.
I guess there's like, there's that, but I wouldn't want the responsibility of, am I influencing them for good? Am I the good, or am I accidentally influencing for bad? And do I influence this personality in a good way? Is that gonna make say because there's been that things where positive reinforcement from parents can either make a really good obedient child or can make a fucking brat. You know, like so I feel like in my case I'd be too nervous to do that ever. Well, like reading minds, especially because like I've always wanted to be an FBI negotiator. I feel like that would be useful. You know, I could like read their minds, understand how to help them. As a therapist, you know how nice it would be to like when someone's like, I just don't know how to I wish I could just like show you my brain. You could see, to like actually do that. Just sit there and be like, all right, let me hear. Okay. Oh yeah, I get that, man. No, I can kind of see what you're going at with that. Like in that sense, I feel like it'd be easier for them. But I also understand the whole like, if you're overwhelmed with your own thoughts, why would you want other people's?
Like I'm thinking about it like this too. It's like, what if you can't turn off the fact that like you can read people, like you have to constantly be reading people's mind.
In that case,
but I feel like
well,
I was gonna say influencing people would be more of like a choice, because that's not something like that's always happening. You know, influencing them. Like, are we talking about influencing them every little thing that you're saying? Like, is that what we're talking about?
I actually have read a comic book where the
so then you have
was
to
the main character. You have to choose what you say, because you say, man, go fuck yourself. They'll start masturbating right there.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Like, that also brings a very important part to this.
If we make it you can't control mind control, or the mind reading, I think you have to do it with that, to be fair. But that's also just my personal preference. I will not be against continuing with the other rule sets.
What do you think, Kirby? What do you think? Would this have to be something you're constantly influencing people, like with everything you say? That makes it a lot more difficult, you
because
know?
I think it's a bit more interesting that way, personally.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yes. Adds dimensions to this question.
Yes. And what's better than dimensions?
Yes.
Because that's what we live in. Is it a dimension?
I'm gonna look for another question.
I have to make you promise me one thing before we get married one day. Is that you won't leave me for my dad jokes.
I enjoy them, so.
Dude, okay, I was about to make a joke, but I realized it's probably too real for someone out there, where they're like, my wife cheated on me because all I would do is make dad jokes.
You're like, maybe actually, I shouldn't make that joke.
Maybe I shouldn't make my joke. Oh my god.
But I'll just talk about it casually.
Casually, so that we could discuss it in like a healthy manner and be like, you know, oh, this is not cool if that happened, but hey, I find it funny.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Kirby. You can just influence people to make me popular on the internet, talk about how you should be a good person and retire forever. That would be, like, you could easily influence people to, like, give you money. Like, okay, morally, it's probably not the best thing, but, like, you know.
Okay, so may I, so I know that, talking about money, that's one moral thing. But may I bring up a point about the whole, like, tell the world to be a good world? Because, like, is it permanent influence? Is it permanent? Or is it just in that moment you tell them, but as more experiences add on, does that take it away? Because if you look at another, actually, I think is a great one, Invincible, the comics, that I was talking about, the one on Amazon. In the actual comic books, there's an entire plot line where Rex, the inventor, with the monster girl, goes to the planet of the people who've been invading Earth, takes them over, and like basically makes them a peaceful society. But by the time they leave and come back, a new person is taking up ruling that was able to influence the people back to the previous ways. And they all had also a civil war that made people like salty and angry. And so I was like, would that be like a permanent change, or could
Kirby said that it would be if they were to tell them to watch it often. So it's more of like a if you're being specific about those influences, maybe they would continuously do it.
Maybe then, yeah. Then
I don't know. I guess it
I could see it.
Yeah. Because
That's an interesting one. I like that question. Alright, babe, hit you with another one.
Okay, would you rather lose 5 years of your life or a skill you value deeply?
5 years of my life.
5 years of your life?
The skills I use is what makes my life worth living. If I don't have the skills, then why do I want to keep living longer?
Yeah. Okay.
It's just like my little personal opinion on that. If I don't have what I need to live life in a way I want, why would I want to keep living life? Then again, that also, I guess, is a very dangerous mindset, because that could also lead to like very self-destructive thoughts of like, well, then nothing matters, you know? Oh, this is BS. I have to get under the rocks like this? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you do. Skill I value deeply. I have too many of them. If I lost one, it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, personally, yeah, no, I need my skills. I'd rather die without my skills. They make me feel useful. Without them, I'd feel useless. How about you, Nods?
Oh jeez, what happened to my thing? Hold on.
You're good.
I was looking for other questions and I lost track of the question. Oh, 5 years of my life or skill. Yeah, I would also do 5 years of my life. Like, that's alright. I've got years to spare.
I got plenty of fucking time.
Like Puss in Boots.
Okay, barbecue patio trim. The trim?
I'm looking for the good questions. Come on now.
Did you see that there's a new Puss in Boots movie?
Yeah, I want to see it so bad. It's not out. Is it yet? Already?
It is out, I think.
I must see this movie. The animation of this movie looks so good.
Are we gonna go see the Puss in Boots movie?
Maybe. Maybe.
I guess we don't have to. I guess you go with like you go with Sam.
Oh, we could. Yeah, well, I'm gonna steal Sammy, and then if Kirby wants to go and see Puss in Boots, we can definitely go. We also have to go see the Mario movie. When does the Mario movie come out, by the way?
I actually don't know if you want to look it up.
I cannot wait for that. Oh yes. Let's see. Mario movie. Oh Jesus! Not until June. What? They made it seem like it was gonna come out like now.
Well, no, it's just being announced. Everyone's starting to fit that Chris Pratt is like.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I guess.
I think it's made it look like a bigger, deal than it really was at the time. I guess.
That's like June.
Not terribly far, is it?
In one movie for 3 months on average, yeah.
Oh my god, okay, final things. Retaining walls. What? Who has dirt? Where's my dirty, dirty boys? Oh no, this is where the OCD starts coming out. I'm like, where? Where?
Yeah, you're gonna see those little spots underneath things, on the side of things. Man, these questions are terrible.
It's gonna start driving me nuts, man. Where is this?
Well, okay. Here's this one. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes is more useful.
Yeah?
I feel like, because 150, I'm not gonna live that long, am I? Dude, if
What
I
if it
lived
was
at
like
150, I don't want that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I have so many health issues that when I die, I think I'll be ready to die.
What if it was like 10 minutes versus 10 years? Would that
Okay,
change?
see, now that's actually a bit different for me. Maybe 10 years, because then I could see, like, major life changes. But then again, is it like that thing where, like, oh, if I make a quick choice, it could, like, quickly be changed, and I could, like, see differences?
Yeah.
Or is
So
it
you're
like...
constantly just checking it, like, with the pain of, like, the future.
Yeah, kind of like that Rick and Morty episode where he uses the gem where he can, like, you know, see whether he's gonna die or not. Like, if it's like that, then 100% I might actually consider that. But, like, I don't know, man. I think on average, probably not, though, yeah. Probably 10 years. I'd probably do 10 years, yeah.
Also the future. Yeah, 10 minutes. I feel like 10 minutes definitely would be the most useful.
10 minutes is the most useful, but the 10 years one just sounds kind of interesting.
I feel like that, like, yeah, it definitely does. I feel like it, for someone like myself, it'd be like, okay, but like if it's something totally different from what I'm doing right now, it's like, how did I get there? I feel like I'd overthink the hell out of it, you know?
And you know what would be interesting is that all of a sudden one day you check and it's changed.
Yeah, like I'd be like, oh my god. But then I feel like personally that would bother me a lot because then I'd constantly be thinking about like what I'd do that would
what changed.
Like changed it. But then like the act of thinking about it is also gonna make me do that thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's such a weird thing.
Yep, that's kind of how fate works, right? So maybe 10 minutes is the best option.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy a good old bit of fancy schmancy time future traveling.
Here's a good one, okay? Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you heard? Would you rather dance or
sing along. I can just control the volume. Dancing, no matter what, you're always like right there, out and about.
You're always moving.
You're gonna look like a fucking weirdo.
You're a dancing, Kirby. Just imagine at church, like somebody start doing the thing, and then you just start busting out dancing.
I'm the dancing queen coming through.
Well, they're not playing Dancing Queen at church, but yeah, that'd be funny.
No, but I'm just like thinking like in my head, like I'm.
No, I know.
I wasn't thinking like, yeah, Pastor Greg hit it with that shit.
Oh, you would be an icon. Like, they're like, oh my god, you gotta play a song for Kirby. You just start dancing, like.
This song goes out to Carbunculus Pride.
Yeah. Imagine though, like that would be kind of funny because, like, imagine if Kirby was just watching stream and like you start playing music and Kirby's just dancing.
Hey Doc, Cal here. I got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow when you can fix it. Ah, nice. Oh my god, this just makes me look so ADHD. Look how much this makes me look ADHD, dude.
That's real nice. Very satisfying.
I want to watch that again. That was so ADHD. Look at that. I went to like 7 different things in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Just jumping around everywhere. Literally left the fucking fence zigzagged.
Oh my god, dance man though. Alright, we're not gonna finish this one. Well, actually, no. I want to leave the dirt bike for next time we play. That'll be a warm-up. I think the playground. So I think dirt biking the playground is a good next time. Let's start the bungalow, and then we probably won't finish the bungalow. Hey Doc, you know I mentioned my folks. Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy. It's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pop moaned and said the browner. The porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you can give a good place a good cleanup, I'm sure you'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Gallon. What's the first upgrade I should do?
Probably on a better,
nozzle.
nozzle.
Okay, hold on. Before we get going, let's look at the shop.
Yeah, he does that. You just forget the voice you give somebody, so you do a new one.
I do.
He does that a lot.
I do that a fuck ton, actually. Yes.
It's really funny though to see it like a person transform. One minute they're Kronk, another they're like some kind of cowboy.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
And then Kratos with dementia.
Yes, Kratos with dementia. Fucking dementia-ridden Kratos, Christ.
I miss Kratos. It's Kratos and Trace.
I don't know what the soap connoisseur is, but I have so much money, I might as well. Look at my clothing. Ooh.
Ooh, look at those gloves you could buy.
Ooh, I like being red. And then...
Oh god. And then you could buy a whole outfit.
Oh yeah.
Wow, they thought of everything.
Yeah, I mean, come on, not even.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's power washing simulator. Like, what else?
What the fuck else did you expect? I gotta ask.
Honestly, I don't know. You know, gotta give credit. Power wash simulator.
That's what you get.
Yeah, not believing the full power and beauty of the power wash.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking disgusting.
Gotta put out my apology video, guys.
Your apology video.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like a little spinner.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist. What? This looks so weird.
That's good for the little crevices, you know.
What is... Well, I know
this
that
game
it's
can
dirty.
definitely do everything. Yes.
Soap.
You gotta soap that stuff up. Get that grime off.
Soap that bitch up.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna soap this bitch up. Yeah, it does everything from engineering homework to ordering pizza. The game can definitely do everything. Shotgun power wash. I guess I'll soap everything on up. Make sure it's all nice and soapy and ready to be washed. God, House, you're such a dirty girl. So soapy, dirty, neat.
Look at you, so
so
mud, wow.
moldy.
Ooh, so grimy. Shotgun power wash. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Does that satisfy you?
Oh yeah.
I just love to hear a cowboy doing that. Like Power Wash Simulator.
Oh yeah. Well, howdy there, folks. I do say this damn power simulator is not good.
Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
11 feet. That's more manageable than literally incapable of doing anything.
Yeah, I guess.
11 feet. You're like, well, I have to bend over sometimes, but at least I can like, or all the fucking time.
Oh.
But 6 inch or not even 6'9" doesn't matter inches. You're like, well, shit. Hey, uppies, please.
Okay, hold on. First of all, 6 and 9, the inches matter. Okay.
Foistival, all right, foistival. It's still fucking 9 inches tall. You're less than a foot tall, ma'am.
That's not terrible.
Ma'am, I know you're used to being short, but let's take this into actual consideration of being
The question was, Kirby, would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? I don't want to be Siren Head, like...
That's not 11 feet tall. That's like 20,
like
30.
11 feet is still, like, tall, though, and I'd rather not be
so
that tall. I'd rather
tall
be...
people.
Yeah, you know you tall people.
Fucking tallest. Sizest.
Heightest. I see. Yeah. Wait, I mean, what do you have against, the you know...
I don't have anything personally against the short people, but the 9 inches sounds like it'd be very difficult considering that it'd take them an hour and a half just to walk across the room.
And imagine if you're 9 inches tall, how little food you have to consume to survive. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
I would love to be 9 inches tall.
You have any freedom to do anything.
You know what? Then maybe I can become like some like
Someone's
amazing star. Yeah, like I could that could be my career. Like I think that'd be pretty wonderful.
Be the living doll.
To be honest. Yeah, I mean, hey. Oh, so you'd be 11 feet tall and get a medical operation to make you shorter.
You see, it's easier to become shorter than it is to become taller.
I mean, they can stretch people out, right? Just stretch them out.
Literally not how that works.
Haven't you seen fucking Willy Wonka?
I've also seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Let's see.
Give me one about like almost like a trolley situation where it's like life or death. I want one that's gonna make me think.
Yeah. Let's see.
What is a bungalow, by the way? Could you real quick look up the definition of a bungalow for me?
A bungalow is a small house or cottage that is either single-story or has a second story built into a sloping roof, and may be surrounded by wide verandas. So it's like it's a small house or cottage.
With Mirandas?
Verandas.
Verandas, yeah, sorry. Verandas.
Yeah. You want to be shorter than 11, but also taller than 9 inches, yeah. Alan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'd enjoy being 9 inches. That's just me personally. No one can change that.
Because you're tiny, though. You like the idea of being tiny. You're like
yes,
that
I love
tiny
tiny
lover.
things. I do.
Did you open your advent calendar, by the way?
Yes. Not today. I will actually do that.
Go do that right now. Go. You got 2 of them to do today.
Probably. I'm always one behind. Let's see, what's today's date? 21st?
Yeah.
Oh, I am like 3 behind.
Oh my god. Always behind.
Always behind.
Never ahead. Always behind. That's my life.
Hold on, let's see.
How does a house get this fucking dirty? Like,
literally,
it's an entire house. Like, you live here. You should be literally moving certain spots of this, like the door and stuff, so much. The grime would be like knocked off, wouldn't it?
Also, yeah, I agree, Kirby. That's what I was thinking about being really small. If I could like make my quote unquote career out of it, like I would just be like, if I can't actually do anything, like work an actual job, then that'll make myself, you know. I'll make something out of myself. This Foxy is so cute, by the way. It looks like a candy cane and it's very adorable.
Oh,
this one has been my favorite. Yes, this one is my favorite.
Daily update for the advent calendar.
Yes, if anyone is interested in seeing my advent calendar of tiny Five Nights at Freddy's,
Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops.
They're so cute.
Yeah, so that's the first gift I had to get. I still have to get her an actual. Well, I mean, I also got her Uno for us, but like another gift, like physical.
Ooh. Okay, the other one's Bonnie. He looks like
Ooh, Bonnie.
a highlighter threw up on him. He's so like vibrantly like neon green. Oh my god, this is the what is his name? The puppet thing, and he's terrifying.
Oh, the puppet.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of all three of them, but my favorite is the little Foxy. He looks so cute.
Adorable.
Yes, very cute.
Foxy in general is just kind of cute, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his like style. Oh, we should watch some Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a little bit. I like that one where Mark goes through the sister location. I think that's pretty funny. Exotic.
Oh, yeah.
Butters.
Exotic butters.
Did you choose exotic butters?
Kirby says, I see how it is. You got Uno because you knew it destroys friendships, so you don't have to get her another present.
Yeah, I wanted to break up with me by the time we get
I was gonna say, is that what you're trying to say? You just want me to
just slowly try to convince her to break up with me by playing Uno with her.
be like, oof, I've dodged that. I don't have to get a gift this year. I mean,
dodged that. Yeah, I lose the love of my life. The first person I felt comfortable with. You know,
you're like,
because
just
of
to
Uno.
avoid getting a gift.
Yeah,
you're
avoid
like,
having that.
You could have just
stress.
said that you didn't want to get me a gift, like, you know.
Yeah, she's playing.
Imagine.
Said, like, hey, you don't have to get me a gift. I'm like, oh my god, I have to dodge this shit.
He's like, I'm gonna get Uno and ruin it, everything, you know. Like, okay, I mean.
Yeah, she's already like been healthy
imagine.
and like, you know, you don't have to give me a gift. I'm actually really, I love you, and I can see you got a little stressed. And I'm like, oh my god.
Would giving someone Uno on Christmas be considered passive aggressive? Fit? Maybe it is. It's like a challenge. Maybe
Like-
you know. It's like literally. It's like it's a statement. It's like fight me.
I can beat you.
I dare you to. Literally. That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
It's like a fucking challenge. Nadia, fucking fight me.
It's like how long? Like how many rounds can we go before you fucking hate me?
It's a challenge. How much do you really love me?
It's like giving someone Battleship on their birthday. Exactly. Look, honestly, I want to play like classic like house games like that. I love
Board
like
games.
just board games.
Tabletop
Yeah.
games, those kind of
Yeah. I just like the basic ones. They're silly. They're funny, and you know, Battleship is funny.
things. A4. Oh no, I missed again. God fucking damn it.
Let's see.
I know I
Would
said
you
I'm gonna
rather-
start with the garage, but I'm at the back.
Yeah, I love how you've gone around.
Yeah, so the ADD is definitely being shown tonight.
Yeah, it's really kicking in.
Is it like it's like I'm looking at it, but this really just shows how ADD I really am because you could quite physically see the attention pattern.
Ooh, here's a question. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Oh my god, rewind. What's the point of pause?
Huh?
If you can rewind, you can just do it infinitely. Every 5 seconds that pass, you'll okay, rewind 5 seconds. Okay, rewind 5 seconds, and that's basically the same as a pause button.
That is true. Okay, so if you're rewinding, here's something that we need to figure out in this question. Or if you're rewinding it, are you getting an
Remembering
opportunity to redo what you did, or are you just rewatching it? Like, you know, like you don't
I
get
would
to
not think
change
it's
what
watching
happened.
it. I think it's if it's rewind, it'd be taking you back, right? Well, pausing is keeping it from going forward, which I think some people would say that pause is you can pause and not to think about it. You can go reflect to life and think about stuff while rewinding.
I mean, you could also do a lot of other stuff too. Imagine like,
consciously- I mean, yeah,
I'm gonna sneak into a concert.
I'm just saying.
I'm on pause right now.
You would have to like for like two things. That rewind would take you back to the physical position, and two is that you would have to consciously be doing it. So I could definitely see the opportunity for a pause, but for me, I don't really see the need to pause anything for so long that I would need anything more than a few rewinds. But that's also me. I don't know. How about you?
Kirby said, if you keep rewinding the last 5 seconds, wouldn't it rewind your position as well?
See, that's what I'm saying. It would rewind your physical position. So you would never be able to, like pausing means you could pause it and you could move it and go on, right? And, like, do your own stuff. So I could, that's what I'm saying. I could see, like, if you want to cheat and, like, and stuff, or even cheat on your significant other, if you're that kind of douchebag, you could do a lot of, like, things where you could go cheat on a test. You could go cheat on athletics and stuff like that, right? But, like, it's, for me, I'd rather do the rewind, because I could be like, oh, let me redo that, let me redo that, let me redo it. It's basically like quick save. For me, rewinding is quick saving in a video game, while pausing is just, like, more like, what that one Metro Man did in Megamind.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I would say rewind personally. What about you guys? If based on those rules.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think I mean, for pausing, like, you bring up a good point. Kirby says, pausing it would make it so that it pauses you as well, where everything pauses, including yourself, which cannot be undone. If it did that, I wonder that'd be challenging. It's like a one and done thing. You pause it, now nobody gets out.
Now that I think that's a different situation, but my god, is that a scary one? Like, you do it by accident, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but like, I could see the benefits of, like, just a casual pause. For me, like, I could probably definitely use the pause. Oh yeah, is it pausing, like, oh geez, imagine, like, is it pausing every single thing too? Imagine just everything. That's so much power, though.
You take some time to, like, pause. You're like, how much time has passed? So, like, it's been like 10 minutes. You're like, I feel like it's been 50 years.
Literally.
Oh,
yeah, never did say you had the ability to unpause.
So rewind, we've already addressed that as like quick save, right? But so it means you physically go back into that time frame. But does pausing mean you age while you pause? Could you, like, pause while someone asks you a really important question and all of a sudden, like, you're 30 years older?
Yeah, imagine. Oh my god.
To come up and answer this question.
Yeah. Like, you're a whole different person now. Like, yeah, honestly, never mind. I'd rather not. I feel like that would be, like, there's no amount of time that I could pause for that I feel satisfied with any answer anyway, so I'm like, might as well just...
So what if you end up doing it for way too long and all of a sudden...
Yeah, like, exactly.
And you look down, you're old as fuck, because that would be terrifying. You look down, you're accidentally old as fuck.
Oh my god, like, especially if time, like, you don't know what time is after you paused it, like, yeah, I could imagine that, like, just spiraling out of control.
You just go for way too long.
Yeah.
See, that's something that's terrifying to me, and why I would want to do the rewind, because rewind is limited. When it comes to time, time is scary as fuck to me. Unlimited time, like, that's why, like, as much as I don't talk about it very much, because I think it was a little overhyped for what it was. Maybe I'm just a bit of hipster. I don't mean to be, but I feel like he already got enough credit for it. I know more than enough credit. I don't need to stroke his ego. But I think Unus Annus was a really interesting idea, because for me, the whole idea that time be limited, it's not necessarily...
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, like, for me, Memento Mori, it was like an interesting idea, but for me, I'm actually the opposite. The idea that you would accidentally have limitless time. That while our time is limited, time in general is limitless. And our time in the grand scheme of time is nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Gosh, I miss Unus Annus. That was some good stuff. At least I, like, had something to look forward to at the time. I'm like, yes! Some shitty video about them eating hot dogs. Nice.
Nice, bro.
Nice. Gosh, what's going to...
Am I gonna need to use the ladder to get on the roof to get up there?
Oh, yes, you are.
God damn it.
That's why it's there. It's like, it's not just gonna tease you with a ladder and not make you use it.
Yeah, personally not rather either, but go with rewind. Honestly, same.
Yeah.
I'd rather neither, but I'll go with rewind. Okay, give me another one, Boo. I like your questions.
Yeah, I'm looking for some tricky ones.
You got some good questions.
Yes. I'm gonna post my... where do I post it? In general, or, like, the Funko thing?
Just do it in hot memory.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I
same
think
here.
for my sanity, I'm gonna start with just a sweep around of the outside of the house, then start with the bottom areas, like the ground, etc. So start with just the outer, like, 4 walls, then do the actual physical ground, like the pathway here, etc., right? Then I'll go to the roof. 'Cause I think if I try to do it all, my ADD will actually just wreck me. As I say, as I start doing the ground, god damn it.
Yeah, I love the little, so cute. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are like something else.
Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose your nose?
Lose what?
All your teeth or your nose?
Mmm.
Keeps messaging
All
me.
my-
Looks like they're getting really excited with how it's looking. That sounds like it's going great.
I would rather lose all my teeth because then I could just get new ones.
I guess though, I think we kind of already talked about this with Sam, haven't we? Because of denture talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some like
is
Kirby
it for-
says they would lose their nose. Easy.
Really? Tell me, Kirby. Why is
Yeah. It says, I mean, it's not like I use it for smelling anything. So you're like, what's the point?
that valid? That's all I can say is valid, honestly. Like,
Valid.
if I'm not gonna fucking use it, you know. What's the point of having it? He's just sitting there getting dust. His fucking teeth. Like I said, I don't want my ADD to wreck me, and then immediately just started doing other shit. This game is like the definition of I just let my mind wander.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to...
Oh. Oh, that's so easy. What the hell?
There's... Sell it.
It says, would you rather stay the age you are physically forever, stay the way you are now financially forever? I'd rather be the age. I'm not in a good financial situation.
Yeah.
Like, plus I could, like, that would be amazing. I mean, it wouldn't be the best, but, like it'd
it's
be
not
kinda
talking
cool.
about your mental... It's not talking about your physical health, either. You could get better and still be 21. You don't have to be, like, a stroke person and be 21. You know, like, you could physically get better with all...
Yeah, oh no, I would, yeah, no,
so I think that sounds
easy one.
too easy. Yeah.
Oh, would you rather be alone all your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
Yeah, see, I agree with Kirby. Like, that's basically the same. Sorry, what was the question?
You have 30 followers to my name right now, so no. Yeah, exactly. Same, Kirby, so that was an easy one. Let's see if I can find it again. Would you rather be all alone? Oh, be alone all your life or be surrounded by really annoying people?
Annoying people. I can't be alone 100%.
Both would make you go insane, exactly. I'd rather go insane alone so nobody would have to deal with it. Yeah, but I'm like, also just being alone, like, I cannot. Like, I feel like I would eventually get used to people being annoying.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm just, like, you know, like, I would just be like, whatever, as long as I'm not alone.
Exactly. I would literally be like, no, at least I'm not alone. And it would drive me crazy.
I just want people's company.
I'm
like,
I would drive myself crazy. I'm that kind of person where the thoughts themselves alone will eventually make me nuts. If I can talk to people, I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But if I'm not talking to people, I'll fucking lose my mind. I could see Kirby being like, I'll just be alone, though. I could see that. I could see a lot of people actually saying that.
Which is also valid.
Which is valid. I was just gonna say, like, I can see a lot of people saying that. But for me, man, I just really, really need that human connection hardcore.
Oh gosh, this is. Would you rather never get another present in your life, but always pick the perfect present for everyone else, or keep getting presents but giving terrible ones to everyone else? Easily for me, I would rather give people the perfect present.
Same.
Because you know, at least then maybe I can just get myself a gift. You know, it doesn't say anything about that.
Well, I mean, that's like, it's like a technicality, right? Like,
Okay, no, because listen, if you can get like another, like you're always picking the perfect present for everyone else. Maybe you could also say you pick the perfect one for yourself too.
What is that giving you?
Maybe you don't
or is that just you
receive
shopping
questions.
for yourself?
Exactly.
Because the idea
Well,
is
that's
that
what
just
I'm
no
saying.
one else gives you the gift, right? So,
Well, that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't care if anyone gave me a gift or not. So, like whether that is
yeah, fair
explicit
enough.
into this whole thing, I'm okay with not getting a gift. Is what I'm saying. I would
But
rather
you would
make
like to get other
people
people
happy.
perfect gifts.
Yeah, because honestly, seeing like other people happy about a gift that I got, that makes me happy. I'm like, I really, gifts good.
Fair enough. You know what? I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. Why?
Would you rather an apartment? This is more just in general. An apartment with a nice view and a nice neighborhood, or a house with a terrible neighborhood. Now it's all played for, right? You get an apartment, but it's an amazing place, or you get a house, a nice big place, all yourself, nice yard, and everything, but it's in a shitty like neighborhood or something. I don't know, but something about like just the area is shitty. Whether it's like gang members, cartel, like you can't leave your compound.
It's a sketchy place. It's a sketch place. Yeah, no, easily the apartment.
The apartment. But what if you get like a nice compound with like gates and stuff?
Well, but you're just saying the whole neighborhood's crap, right? And if you're living in the house, I'd rather not live in a crappy neighborhood. I'd rather honestly have the perfect view, you know? Yeah, I agree, Kirby. Having a house like that would, like, I don't want to have to be, like, worried every time I'm going to bed, be like, my neighborhood sucks.
And I might get broken into, or
at least I can, literally, I would love, like, if it was the perfect view, like, one that literally would be like, yes, this is for me, that would be enough. You'd, like, calm my nerves about anybody else.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I suppose
honestly,
that would work at the very least, even... I feel like I said, it's paid for, so even if, like, you have a family, you could be like, that's the fallback, like, the family can live at this apartment together, and then we'll try to get a house for, like, the whole family. But at the very least,
and there
have
are
a
some
place.
pretty nice apartments that could fit families.
I mean,
like...
did you see that video where it's like, what's the difference between Donald Trump's 500,000 square foot, I think like $10 million apartment, and this guy's fucking 5,000 square foot house that's worth like $1 million? What makes it an apartment? What makes it a house?
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, after watching that, part of me still wants a house, but I feel like the apartment is just the better choice, right?
I just want the good view. I don't want to have to worry about my neighbors and stuff, my neighborhood.
You're like, you have a nice house, but your neighbors fucking throw a Molotov cocktails.
No, because honestly, I've dealt with that already growing up. I'm tired of that worry.
Valid, and you wouldn't want it for our kids either, I'm sure.
No. Yeah,
Valid.
if you have a nice house and environment like that, it would make you tired of that, exactly. Especially even if you're in a gated community, does not, like, protect you from anything really happening.
Fair enough. You know what? That's fair, I suppose. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best question.
Exactly, Kirby. Like, not wanting to like protect yourselves in those ways, like having to think about that or plan for that kind of stuff. That'd be just too much.
Fair.
That would just ruin my whole living experience.
I think for me, what makes it the house approachable for me is that, like, the housing market is not great. I would almost be willing to fight to the death for a good house, you know what I mean? But, like, at the same time, I'm already low-key paranoid after my father. So, like, the idea of, like, just being safe and prepped is already on my mind, you know? So I guess for me, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks. Awesome.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, maybe for me, I feel like protection is already on my mind, if that makes sense. So it wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that makes
different,
sense. Uh huh.
but that's also me. Like my paranoia doesn't necessarily mean that everyone wants to be protected.
Interesting. I just have to ask this question just because it made me laugh and I want to see what you guys would think. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you really need is a knife, or always have a knife, or always have a knife but never be able to use spoons?
What the
So,
fuck?
Kirby, you have to tell me, which one would you choose? Would you rather never have a spoon again, you have a knife,
I'm sorry.
or
What?
you can never have a knife, but you got 10,000 spoons?
I'm sorry. What?
I just had to ask one, only because I want to hear Kirby's answer.
I
Oh, knife,
don't-
okay.
I feel like he would be knife because he could use knives for multiple things.
Yeah. Like, imagine you trying to eat cereal, you're gonna eat it with a knife?
Just drink it like a fucking out of a cup or something, you know? Like.
Okay,
Well, you
what's
can't
something
ever
that...
find a way to cut something.
Yeah.
I guess maybe a fork, but
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you could
as
bend them into
effective.
makeshift spoon. Yeah.
yeah,
Just gotta be very
But
careful
then
when
again,
you...
does that not
eat in your
immediately
mouth.
count as a spoon and it disappear from your hand?
Yeah, imagine if it, like, it's just shaping into a spoon, it just disappears into thin air.
Yeah, the gods are like, that's not part of the
Spoon
question.
gods are like, no, you cannot have us.
That goes against your what if.
But, like, butter knives exist. Yeah.
True, and it doesn't have to be dangerous. Like he said, butter knives, right?
I mean, yeah. That is true.
Okay. What is better, donuts or cupcakes?
Ooh,
I'm a donut guy personally. I love me a good donut.
That's a tough one. Because I would easily say donuts too, but because most cupcakes I've had have just been like overly sweet. I like donuts. You can make them savory. You can also do that with cupcakes, but like
It's not traditionally done. And I think the
I just like
frosting
donuts.
tends to be such a bigger mess in the long haul.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that a donut is the way it's presented is just cleaner.
Kirby says I think cupcakes have a better texture. I can't really judge on taste.
Fair enough.
I feel like cupcakes have like they're more consistent in their texture versus donuts can be like they vary in their texture. You know, you get the filled ones which are like it's just kind of unsettling sometimes.
Unsettling.
They are. It just kind of like is. I don't go towards the like, filled ones to be honest.
Why unsettling? I'm curious why that wording.
Just I don't know. It's just
It feels
something
like you're
weird
biting
about
into
it.
like fucking
It's just-
someone's heart or something. Like, oh, it's bloody, it's red, it's strawberry jam.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Actually, and now I don't even know. It's just a feeling you gotta experience. You'll know once you feel it.
I've had them before. I just don't like them. The texture's weird. Okay, apparently
For
Pops is
donuts?
out of his rocking chair now and having a look. Ooh. For me, if I bite into a solid, nice, fluffy donut, I don't want it to immediately cave in like a fucking sinkhole, and then I get stuck in this ooey gooey jamminess, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, pretty much, because when it comes down to it, Gerbs, I agree with you, because everything is different. Like, there's different flavor. Like, there's bacon fucking maple syrup cupcakes. There's a bacon maple bar. Like, you could... Both of them are veritable. It's more just the preparation and, like, the presentation, right? Okay, what is better, cake or pie? My opinion, pie. I don't like cake. I'm not a big cake fan.
I would have to say cake just because I don't eat a lot of pie, to be honest. I feel like if I ate a lot of pie that like I ate like just more than I do, which is very little, that like really moved me, then I would say pie. But I guess I have a lot more favorite types of cakes than I do pie, so that's my only reason.
I mean, to be fair, you also did try pecan pie and then suddenly go, oh my god, I love
That
it.
was delicious. I will have to say that was pretty damn good.
You gotta have more pies then, because pies are amazing.
But I also love carrot cake. I love tres leches. Like I don't know if I can give that up for like pecan pie. Like I love it's delicious. I love cake.
Valid.
A good birthday cake. Like what am I gonna do on my birthday? Eat pie? I want cake. I want tres leches cake.
So honestly, for me, like, I know this is just like a common question, pie or cake, but for me it's ice cream. Like an ice cream cake is way better than pie.
Exactly. See, and I wouldn't even be able to have ice cream cake. So definitely cake.
Well, I think ice cream cake is an ice cream, is it not?
It is an ice cream cake. No, it has cake in there too.
Shit, you're right. Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's called an ice cream cake.
Shit, you're right.
Or else it's just a block of ice cream.
Yeah, honestly, this entire time I was just kind of like in my head, like, yeah, but I'm like, wait, no, it is not just like a block of ice cream. It's cake.
No, I feel like some of them might be, but they most likely, like, most of them have cake in there. Like, they're just really cold. They serve it to you cold. That's why it feels like ice cream, just ice cream.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Yeah, chicken pot pie. I have yet to try a really good chicken pot pie, but I really want to.
A good chicken pot pie is a fucking real good pie, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, I think some of the best savory shit is some of the best food, but on average it's easier to make good sweeter things than it's good savory shit. Does that make sense?
Sorry, say that again.
So, good savory stuff is better than the average sugary stuff, but it's easier to make a better sugary stuff than average savory thing.
Yeah, I like my savory. I like just like sweet and savory though. I like the combination.
That is fair, valid. I am having way too much fun with this game.
I really like that because I've enjoyed watching it.
Because so the thing is, Demir told me, I used to tell him like I can't play it because it looks like the kind of game I'd get obsessed with.
Now you know why Mark got obsessed with it, because he literally was just like, yes, Powerwash, and that's all he did for a while.
I mean, it's his channel; he gets to do what he wants with it, I guess, right? Mr. Fucking billions of views.
Literally, and all he does is like, imagine all these people tuning in just to watch a man power wash.
Just watch a man power wash. Not even a real power washing game.
Literally, power washing game.
Pie exclusive chicken pie. Okay, let's do one last question, and then we'll probably wrap up tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a really good one.
Because, like, I can feel time just slipping away playing this game.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun playing this game, but before you go to bed, I would like to watch a video with you, even if it's just one.
Oh wait, you cut out for a little bit. What happened?
Oh, I was saying that, like, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I'm actually quite happy we played this tonight. But, like, I do want to at least watch one video with you before bed.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's already 2. Kirby, that must mean it's like 4 for you. Oh no.
Yep, Carbunculus Prime.
Maybe for the sake of Kirby, too.
Yeah, hanging out with us.
Yeah. Though, you know, we always enjoy having Kirby.
Oh my god.
Kirby, today, I must tell you, I told Isaac today that I went to the mall, because, you know, the Christmas shopping. You know, something I had to do, and I stopped, like, I had walked past an anime store, and I saw the biggest Kirby plushie that I could ever, like, have seen in my life. Like, this thing was huge. Probably not, it wasn't that big, but I'm exaggerating a little bit, but this thing was pretty big for me. For someone who's like 5'2", I could like wrap my arm, like, no, I couldn't wrap my arms around it. It's pretty big. Anyways, I saw that and I was like, I wish I could just send that to you, Kirby. It just reminded me of you. I was like, Kirby. So imagine just sending that to your door, and I was like, that would be
Yeah, just like, Kirby, we need your address. Like, why?
You're like,
no
drop your
reason.
address. Oh yeah, I was literally like, I'm gonna ask Kirby for the address and be like, expect, like, like just, you don't even know why. Like, maybe you should be a little bit afraid. I'll tell you I was gonna get you a Kirby. Big ass fucking Kirby thing.
Just a massive fucking
huge
Kirby.
package of, like, shows up to your
I'm
door.
still trying to convince her that we should just go do it. Just be like, Kirby, look. And it just says Carbunculus Prime on it.
Yes, every Kirby plush is just actually you and you're always watching. Yes.
It's like cameras. He's like, David, why'd they send me my own camera?
Literally. Gosh, this thing was just so massive that I was like, perfect. Now every time I see like little like on like Instagram, I see the cutest like Kirby drawings. I'm like, Kirby.
I do pretty much just associate the character Kirby with Kirby.
Yeah, yeah.
The character Kirby has died in my head. It's gone. Replaced by Kerbunk. Okay, I think I got pretty much the entire base of this house. It's just the roof.
Jeez, yeah, look at how clean that is. That's a house I would live in. Pretty nice.
Yeah, honestly, I'm actually pretty proud. It's a pretty decent little job I've done on this so far. I'm not even just proud, like, oh, look how clean it is, like OCD. Like, I'm proud, like, hey, I'm a good power washer. I'm good at video games. Oh god, this roof is fucking massive, though. God damn, that's a big ass fucking roof.
Oh my gosh, okay, here's this one. Would you rather be so afraid of heights that you can't go to the second floor of a building, or be so afraid of the sun that you can only leave the house on rainy days?
So be a vampire.
Basically. Yes, you are the cooler Kirby.
He really is the cooler Kirby. Heights.
I mean, like, for Washington, that's not terrible, but imagine for people who, like, live in
sunny
sunny
the sun
places,
comes
like...
out, right? Because even if it's
Yeah.
cloudy, the sun's still out, it can hurt you.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like the one that's easier to avoid is the one with heights.
Yeah, because, like, second floor story, that's not bad. If it was, like, you can't stand up at all without feeling it, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. But, like, if it's just the second story, that's not bad at all.
Like, that would be kind of an like, they're both inconveniences, obviously. They both have their cons. But, the only one I'm thinking of is just, like, I mean, like, a lot of places are on the second floor. Imagine you have appointments. Like, what are you gonna do? A lot of places are on the second floor, so...
Cancel it.
Or just, like, I'm thinking, like, if you're in the hospital, even, you know?
Oh my god, you're
I wonder how that would
take me
work.
to the second floor. Please don't take
Literally,
me to the second floor.
imagine what would happen. Like, that's the only, like, I'm thinking of those situations, like, the ones that actually would make it difficult.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And honestly, though, like, I could see that shit being massively inconveniencing.
Yeah, like, I feel like that would be more inconvenient than, like, maybe the sun, but then at least you could, well, I mean, it's hard. Kirby says the sun, I never go outside anyways.
Valid.
Yeah. It would definitely just be harder around the summertime, but, you know, you just gotta adjust.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can get used to it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, give me one more. I want one more. That one didn't feel like a great ending. That was
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... Okay, here, okay. Would you rather save your best friend's life if it meant 5 strangers would die, or save 5 strangers if it meant sacrificing your best friend?
Oh, easy. Like, it's selfish as shit, but I would definitely do my best friend over 5 fucking strangers. Fuck those strangers, I don't know them.
Yeah?
Like, you know that whole thing, like, if you push a button, a random stranger dies, right? Like, that one is, I think, so dangerous. Like, why the fuck would I ever give a shit? I will never meet them, they'll never know, and it's basically as if they were never even existing. In my world, in Peripheral, they don't exist. There's no guilt to that. I just have this existential guilt of maybe someone will miss them one day.
Yeah. It would be hard morally to do that to your best friend. You know?
Yeah, plus I know them. Like, why would I look Sam in the eye and be like, yeah, well, these 5 strangers I don't know is worth more than you, babe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're like, I don't know these people. That's a little different.
That's easy as shit. Sammy, right then and there. Sammy, back to me, girl.
Yeah, it's Kirby. That's the thing. Let's see. Like.
Yeah, and honestly, even then, though, like, even if it was like a normal friend, I would still not choose a stranger over someone I actively know is good, you know? Because, like, what if I save a serial killer, and then my friend who was going to become a doctor is dead, you know? Like, that
here's what
ethical point as well.
Yeah, here's the question. Would you rather be punished for a crime you didn't commit, or have someone else take credit for one of your major accomplishments?
Because see, a major accomplishment, because here's the thing, I would give up a major accomplishment to get out of being imprisoned for a crime. So, like, that one is basically, do you want to go for something, one of your worst fears, so get imprisoned, for something you didn't even do, or give up the thing that you'd give up anyways for the other point, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like, fucking take that accomplishment, I'll do more.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'd have to agree. I feel like, especially like, I mean, like you said, you can just do it again, but like losing years of your life for something you didn't commit, like
that's some fucking human just gets to go and choose that you get to lose literally months to years of your life.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, I'm good, homie. I'm Gucci, you know. I'll take the fucking not that.
Kirby says the second option. I'm not going to have any credible major accomplishments besides moving to Iceland someday. Yeah, I feel like that, like the accomplishments is the better option for all the reasons we've already been saying.
Yeah, because also like, what accomplishment am I gonna do that's so fucking big that I can't just be like, yeah, whatever, move on and do something else. Like, oh, did I code a game? I'll just go code another fucking game. It's not like I made the best game in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I make a game and gets like a fucking game award, then it'd be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But like, if it's just like the average shit, which is probably what's gonna actually happen for me, nothing that. Like, I'm not saying like I'm a complete loser, but like I'm also not. I wouldn't ever say I'm just like guaranteed for greatness, you know? Like, no. I
feel like, I mean, that's kind of like, no, I feel that same way about myself. Like, we've all, like, even Kirby was just saying, like, you know, not having, like, it's like, you know, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna win, like, some great award, you know? It's like that I'm gonna be, like, so torn between, like, having someone else take credit for it. So I'd be like, go ahead. You know?
Yeah,
it's
right?
like I won the spelling bee and someone else is gonna take credit for it. Go ahead. I didn't actually, but I'm just thinking of something simple like that, you know?
Oh, I'm not gonna get credit for this not Nobel Prize? Oh, that's so bad.
Exactly. Okay, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
When, I feel like is so scary, because the day comes and you're like, oh my god, how? But how? Sure, you could become, people always argue, you could become paranoid, you avoid that. But I'm avoiding that one thing. I avoid that one thing. That day comes, I'm dreading that day. I have anxiety. Hell, I might just defy life, kill myself before that day, because the anxiety gives me to die on that day. Like,
that's true.
It brings me dread knowing that day is coming. But if I don't know when that day is coming, I don't have to give a fuck. I can live every day. But then other people would say that you live every day of your life grand. Like, you do what you want to do to that point. And the day before, you go crazy.
Yeah, because I just feel like, personally, like, knowing how I could die would terrify me more. Because it's like, what if it's like, oh, you're gonna die in like a car crash, but that could happen 10 years from now. So imagine every single time I'm getting in the car, I'm mortified. Like, I would rather know
it's also
when.
kind of like that whole Freya thing with Boulder, right? From God of War. It was like, she heard that he was gonna die, and so tried to defy the fates, and then he ended up dying anyways.
You'll choose how so I can forget it easier, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd rather not either.
What if you forgot how you fucking died, and you're like, God damn it, hey, fates. Guys.
I guess that. Yeah. You're told you're going to die of age.
You're gonna die of old age. God damn it. You're like, hey, that's under fucking whelming. You're like disappointed. Like what? You want like a gunshot wound? No, but like just something more the fucking age. What?
Death is looking at you with his clipboard like, okay, yeah, you're due to die of old age. Now get out of here. And you're just like
86.
That's all you gotta?
Yeah, right? Like that's all, bitch. Come on, kill me now. Do it. I want to die by the Grim Reaper.
Right. Like, I'm not even gonna die in like a cool fashion. Like, no.
Yeah, this is lame as fuck, Grimmy.
They've reserved the most plainest of deaths for you.
They've reserved the most average, boring. You jerked off. You didn't even like jerk off with a belt around your neck. You jerked off casually and had a heart attack when you came.
Yeah. Could have died on the toilet like Elvis, for all I know. Jeez.
Yeah. Like, oh, you.
Might have been a little bit more epic.
Yeah, right. At least I was on the toilet. They had to pry my dead corpse off the toilet.
Yeah. Literally anything would have been better than that.
Okay, I got a good one. Would you rather die from asphyxiation, so choking without air, or falling to death?
Oh God. Oh.
So that like you know it's gonna happen. Like it's like, I don't know, a bag over your head, or I don't know, the air is leaving the room you're in. Like you know it's gonna happen. So you have a moment before you're gonna do it. Or it's like I want to give it at least a fair enough gist with the jump. Like because if you're falling, usually you tend to know when you're about to fall. So you have that moment to like reconcile with whatever god you believe in.
Yeah.
But like.
No.
Like if you just start randomly asphyxiating, choking, you'd be like freaked out, and
I would easily rather do the first one. I could not do because I'd be more afraid of falling. Like I already, you know that when you're laying in bed and you get that little moment of like you falling, that terrifies me. Like
asleep and you're like
Yes, I just don't like the feeling. It is really just kind of an awful feeling that like shakes me.
How are you coming along with that, Aaron? I got this 90% with the roof here.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm like 90%. Might as well.
Yeah, you did. You're like, I'm just gonna do a little bit around the house. Like, you're like almost done.
Yeah, almost fucking done already.
Kirby says, falling. If I'm going to fall to death, I'm going to flip myself upside down so I land on my skull to minimize the pain. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, though.
It's like you planned this out.
Honestly, though, that's the fucking move right there. You just go, you know what? I'm ready to go.
So scary, though. The impact has just got to be terrible. I don't even.
But you wouldn't.
Like, it better be an immediate death. Like if that.
That's the point, though. If you land on your head, it's immediate. You would not be able to perceive a thing, right?
Yeah, I still would rather just choke to death.
Because you, at least you know, like, well, I'm dying. But choking.
Well, is somebody choking me, or am I choking my? Like, am I just choking on something?
It's just like the room has become airtight, so you just have no oxygen. Very simple. Just like oxygen is not allowed in your lungs anymore.
Yeah, it would suck, but
I don't know. Choking sounds a bit more painful to me, man.
Yeah. I'd really rather just neither. Like, to be honest, none of them.
To be fair, no. I would rather not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Look up, philosophical what-ifs.
Okay, let's see.
That's something me and Zenith used to do a lot, is just look up the philosophical ones and ask each other them. Batman used to treat the entire, like, life as a what if.
Let's see. I would try to look for good ones, but... I don't know.
Ho 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 ho. Okay. Yeah, this roof is almost done. Jesus Christ. What is with me? I'm like, yeah, I'll do this real quick.
Just no die for Nadia. Exactly, no die for me, please.
No die. Nadia is immortal.
No die. I prefer not to.
I'd rather just not die. Thank you very much.
Also, if anybody has questions that you want us to answer.
Yeah, Kirby, if you have any
suggest some questions, yeah. Philosophy is one of your hobbies. Please do give some questions. Sometimes the internet they're like, oh my god, these are the best questions out there, and they're just the same ones I've been reading over and over again, and they suck. Like here, it's like, let me give you one. It's like, would you rather be colorblind or lose your sense of taste?
I'd rather lose my sense of taste.
Your sense of taste.
I feel like that's an interesting one, though. I like to answer these.
Okay. Some of them are just like, I'm like...
Even if they're not like, they're kind of plain and simple, like, I want the
good questions.
Okay. Would you rather... Oh, I got a good one. So, would you rather be the...
Kirby, I already lost my sense of taste, gosh, I am so sorry, Kirby.
Yep, Kirby's got a lot of things missing.
I know.
Would you rather work a job that means nothing to you for the rest of your life, but be guaranteed comfort and safety financially?
Financial security?
Yeah,
okay.
Financial security. Or a risky job that may or may not have financial security, but you're happy with forever.
That one, for sure.
Really?
I'd rather be happy.
You have money.
Yeah. Like if I was on my own, and I didn't have a family to take care of, I'd rather be happy. But if it's like a family thing, then like, sometimes, unfortunately, we put ourselves in this position to work a shitty job for the sake of our families. But I will fall back into that cycle because...
Oh, that's too real.
It is, but I mean, that's my answer. That's my answer.
Yeah, valid.
I would choose to be happy, but if like it really is just like I can't,
I mean, same though, honestly. I've been struggling a lot with trying to make sure that I love the jobs I do more than the actual money I receive.
Yeah.
Alright, what does Kirby say? Alright, let's see what doozy.
Yeah.
As I finish up this house, we shall hear
Would you rather
doozy.
fix global warming or solve world hunger?
Oh, so it's basically the opening question from Saints Row.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's so you become you become president, and so it's like Saints Row 4 is like let them all eat cake, solve world hunger, or cure cancer. And so I always choose let them eat cake, because fucking cancer is, it's alright.
Yeah. It's alright, no, yeah. I mean...
I would do, because global warming, I think, is like an inevitable thing that we can't really stop, so I'd rather cure hunger so that while we're here we can at least enjoy it,
Yeah, I mean, for me, it would have to definitely be hunger. I would want people to be fed. Like,
You're also
I
just
agree
such a
that,
that feeding is just such a big
yeah. I just feel like you said, it's somewhat inevitable. I feel like even, like, if we were to help the Earth, it would still at some point maybe just somehow turn to shit.
Well, like the snowball Earth event is part of the history. Like that's part of the cycle. And we can't stop the planetary cycle. We're just making it. I believe, if I remember correctly, the whole concern is that we're getting to this point before we're able to get to the point of fixing it or saving ourselves.
Because it's I feel like would this question be more of like a short term versus long term thing? So like short term is like you're solving world hunger, like everybody can get fed now, versus like global warming, like that's like I mean obviously it's a problem that affects everyone, but like I don't know, I'm trying to think about it, like
I wouldn't say long term versus short
Question.
term actually, because I would think hunger is long term too.
well yeah, but that's what I mean, but like it's still something that can be like people would reap the benefits of that decision today. Like if I decided like, oh, I want to solve world hunger,
Like it'd
then
be
it
solved
would be better.
now.
Yes.
Okay.
Like it would benefit more people if I solved world hunger.
I see what you mean. I'm not sure. I think I still would say that it's probably not like that long term. I just think that food and hunger is probably better. Hey, look, I did the whole job.
I mean, I'm still saying that I would pick world hunger.
Look at this satisfying.
Oh, you completed it.
Oh, I only get to look at this one angle? Bullshit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Look at this bungalow. It's amazing, Doc. Thank you. You won't believe the impact it's had. Ma's down the woods picking flowers and Pops is muttering silently about another job he's got for you. So if you hear from from a legend, Leonid Miller, that's him. Nice.
Which one would you choose, Kirby? I am curious.
Yeah, I'm curious. The steam locomotive? What?
Yeah, you would also go for world hunger, yeah. That's just my preferred option.
Nani. Van water challenge? Time challenge? What? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna save up money for an upgrade on our sprayer. Alright, well either way though, guys, thank you very much for watching if you happen. And now we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining us in this random little thing we did.
Promptu stream.
Yeah. Love you all. Kirby, love you. Love
Yes.
you all. I was so
love.
happy that Seal joined on in. That was awesome. And thank you
Yeah,
again,
okay.
Dodgers fan, for
Yes.
following it. Yes, sleep. My God, please.
Yes, please get some rest, Kirby.
All right.